Hiya! It's us.
Hey. Hello.
Just regular English men with nothing to say about any recent events.
Nothing at all.
What recent events? What do you mean? What the weather is quite rainy, to be fair.
The weather has been awful.
Just a terrible July.
Kind of,
weather, really.
it's not been overwhelmingly hot, so sympathies to all those people that have been scorched to death.
It's been pretty muggy.
God, yeah.
It's been pretty fucking humid.
Would be a relief.
It's felt like living in Thailand recently. I don't know how much you've been out walking around and stuff, but a couple of days I've been out, I feel like this was just like Thailand. The humidity was like 90%. Thing. It was, I mean,
I'm still wearing shorts regardless. Yeah, it's still that.
Still wearing pajama shorts regardless.
Of course. Okay, nice.
I mean, honestly, they're just so comfortable. Pajamas.
Yeah.
Pajamas were like, I think it was the pants were just. Pajama bottoms were the only original pajamas, and they're from India, I think. Right. And they were just worn as like a nice. That's why the word pajama, I think, is Indian by origin. You actually, look at the word.
It makes sense, doesn't it?
Word. Yeah. But they're just because they're like nice light trousers to be worn in hot climates, and oh man, they're great. Love them. Really appreciate a good pajama.
Thanks,
I could totally be one of those hippies that walks around in those pajama pants all the time.
The big
I can see how that's
ones.
happened.
Yeah.
I can see how they got to that if you don't give a shit.
Comfy,
Yeah.
Makes sense.
You really don't care.
The footing ball did happen. I have to make that aware to all those that are completely oblivious. It went Rome. It didn't go home. And
it did. It went to Rome. Damn it.
People destroyed the streets of England. So,
there's
all in all,
a part of me that's just like, well, did we deserve it, really?
No, we didn't.
Probably not. Not in that sense.
The players do. Us as a football fan, we don't know. We don't deserve it. But anyway, Richard Branson went to space, so that's cool.
Did he, though?
Very fucking briefly.
Very briefly.
He tickled.
I mean, honestly, that made it. I would have been more likely to spend 250 grand on a ticket if I hadn't seen that than if I had.
It was a little off-putting, wasn't it? So if you don't know, Virgin Galactic did its first technical commercial flight, putting Richard Branson in a plane with 3 others that are now considered astronauts, apparently. I think maybe this was their final step to, if you do outer orbit, you become an astronaut, and they've done a load of training and stuff.
Yeah, if you go above, I think it's 50 miles. Or something like that, or 50. If you go over 50,000 feet or something like that, there's some classification for astronaut when you're in the outer atmosphere.
Right, that's cool.
But yeah, essentially they did a low Earth flight. I think it's called 100 kilometers. Is it? Okay.
Yeah. So the technology, like Richard Branson ego stroking aside, if they didn't make that presentation,
it was awful in that sense. Jesus.
Yeah.
My God, he did a whole fucking VT about him writing a letter to his mum, and it was just fucking
I had a dream as a child. It's like,
no one gives a fucking shit, mate.
Fucking awful.
What about all the engineers and stuff that made this craft possible, rather than you just sitting in it?
The reason people love space flight is because the technology involved and the human endeavor, also because it's for humanity. It feels like something that everybody can have a part of. So when you make it all about one rich dude who's like, I'm astronaut 001, and then make some awkward comment about being James Bond, and it's just
close-up shot of him writing his little sign-in thing.
Yeah.
Either
You're not
way,
astronaut 001. Some fucking Russians were, all right?
Outside of that, very cool technology that we can take people that don't have to train for years and years and years and do lots of intensive physical regimes and fitness to get up into space. You can do commercial flights.
Yeah.
So that's cool.
Yeah.
And I hope
I'm sure all those people went through some serious physical training. Which is,
I'm sure.
Props for that, definitely.
But if Branson, who
that cycling he
a
did
70-year-old,
oh yeah,
if he can do it, then I'm sure younger people can do it with less intensity. But yeah, the technology is awesome. The presentation was fucking weird.
I mean, how experienced were those pilots? Some of the flight times on some of those guys. Ross said, quite funnily, 7,000 hours. Wow, that's like you on Dota, right, Alex Smith? And I was just like, shit.
And then the next guy was 14,000 hours, which is 2 lifetimes of Alex Smith Dota 2.
I mean, I've only played, I think, about 2,500 hours of Dota. All right.
Right.
And I'm also, the funny thing is, I'm still really like not very good at it, and I'm not even being modest. I'm like probably like low silver.
Do you reckon they think that about their flying? Honestly, I'm not that good at flying.
No, I need to actually set
I'm okay at
casual,
flying.
right?
Just casual, yeah. Just get some colourful stuff going on screen for the audience. Bit of eye candy.
Oh, yeah, it's lovely.
Yeah, as much as people say that this is just a big waste of resources and money and the environmental damage and all that, I do think it does inspire the next generation of like scientists, and you do get some good data that could help humanity in the long run about these sorts of things.
Sometimes,
not all the time.
Doesn't it?
I mean, this is quite an ego strokey kind of thing for commercial flight, but if it can inspire the next batch of astronauts to go further into space.
Well, that's one good thing,
One of a few, And the ISS does good science that we've learned a lot from. NASA, obviously, to progress humanity.
I'd be interested to see what science you could do on a Virgin Galactic flight. It's about 2 minutes. Get out of your chair.
You can't.
Do your
thing.
Get out of the chair. Look, have a look. Quick look. Oh, you got to get back in the seat. Get back in the seat, otherwise you're going to die. You're going to die if you don't get back in your seat. You can imagine the stress of just like.
Francis, give your speech.
I'm floating around. No, you got 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Hurry up. Come on, float around a little bit more. Yeah, that's great. Brilliant. Have a look out the window. Wow, look. You can see most of Earth.
To be fair, the actual live presentation
Ross,
made
did
it.
you get a job there? You'd be great at like making sure everyone stays on.
It's like a carnival ride guy.
Whilst making the entire process feel extremely mundane.
Yeah.
Quick! Back in!
No. Yeah, it was good, isn't it?
Falling fast.
Wow.
I thought you were.
Tell you what, when
like 120 to like 40,000 really quick. Did you see that?
That'd be terrifying. It's like
that would be scary. Oh shit!
What a save! What a fucking save!
When the booster first ignited and they were blasting off, I was like,
scary.
Oh my god!
Yeah, it just drops out. So the makeup of this vessel is basically two kind of domestic private planes strapped together horizontally by a wing, with the rocket in the middle of the two. So you got a pilot in like in each cabin on either side, with all the commercial guys in the middle, and then they take them up, cargoing them up to a certain altitude. I think it was like 46,000 feet. Was it meters? I think meters.
I think it was feet. I think
in feet. I was still using feet. Oh! And then they detach it, and then the thing ignites its rocket booster and takes them into the outer orbit. Inner orbit, sorry.
It's a really good way to not, because Chris Hadfield was saying, amongst other things he was probably told to say, or paid to say, he was saying that like their initial ascent is way more comfortable because they go up in the plane. They go up like being carried by the plane. He says like the first stage is like really hard on the body because of
instant cheese,
because it's a rocket.
Pancaked.
He said so there's that consideration, which is quite a good consideration from a customer perspective, because Jeff Bezos's one hasn't got that. Jeff Bezos is just straight up rocket.
It's just a rocket, is it? Fucking hell.
System. Yeah, so you go in a rocket from the start, and then the rocket lands, and then the pod on the top is like a regular pod sort of. Yeah, I think that one's going to be even more exciting. I think probably the most exciting part of it is that rocket ignition, right?
Yeah, but I reckon the anticipation, if anything, you could see it on Richard Branson's face.
He was.
People behind him were laughing and kind of like really excited for the trip.
He was shaking.
He was just on edge. You could tell. Yeah. You would be on edge, and that's accepted. He's got a lot more to lose than they have.
Exactly. You could see him frantically.
Like, the best life you could probably possibly get.
I mean,
he's like, I'm giving it up. What about my private island? Never go back.
No, this is because I wrote my mother a letter. Oh,
you could see him frantically chewing to like pop his ears as well, because they were gaining altitude like crazy.
Yeah, right.
And then dropping altitude like crazy as well. I don't think my ears would cope.
No.
I mean, they're trying to convince you to take him to space. They can barely run a fucking live stream.
No, that live stream.
I mean, it felt like they were very much on the edge of their capabilities.
I think they were running that on vMix on a Dell laptop.
Yeah.
Because like it struggled when they tried to roll pre-recorded footage. It was like, oh yeah, the computer's struggling with that one. I know what that's like. I feel like they had a rig. Go on.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Sorry, I got distracted. Smithy Boy is telling somebody who's just come into my chat, who asked, is this the real Al Smithy? Nah, it's a botched clone. And then somebody said, yeah, it seems like a chubby older brother.
Wow.
God damn.
What a nice chat you got cultivated
absolutely
there.
Character assassinated in my own chat here.
Amazing.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah, you got to take. It still takes some big balls to go up in that thing. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I've always dreamed of being an astronaut, and I'm not sure that looks like the most chill way to do it. I always imagined having more control than just being strapped into the back of it. You know, like I feel like if I learned to be a pilot of like a rocket ship, I'd feel a lot more comfortable. But maybe that's just a need for control.
Yeah, that's a good point. I mean, I guess even like normal launches, they don't really have much control. It's all done at the bottom, isn't it? It's all done by ground control mostly.
It's a mixture, I think.
Especially when you just launched. I guess you don't have much control once you've started launching, right?
SpaceX ones definitely are getting more and more automated.
The SpaceX ones looked like they just gave them an iPad to play with whilst they were getting sent up there.
Yeah,
I mean, I guess you don't really want to when you control outside of computers, right?
I think they do a lot more than you think, but it's all like touch screen, so it looks like there's a lot less. There's not a button for every single feature on the spacecraft.
No manual control.
Yeah. But yeah.
Do you reckon we'll go to steampunk rocket ships eventually? Like they'll
go back.
Decide to go for more
tactile buttons.
Once we've nailed like space travel, we'll go back and start.
It's more aesthetic after that. Yeah.
Oh yeah, all crazy levers and buttons and stuff. And God, did you yank the steam lever twice? Oh jeez, what are we trying to do here? Vent all the waste out into space.
Neuralink is too boring. We're going back to analog.
Steam yanking levers.
Your thoughts now need to be applied to a button.
Chains you have to pull from the roof.
I can imagine a future where you get so used to this new future where you don't have to physically input anything. You just think things and then they happen. Imagine having to untrain that to like show someone like, look, this is an iPhone. You have to actually like show it where you want to go rather than think it.
Do you think that will mean that eventually our arms will become vestigial like T-Rexes and then one day we won't have them?
Well, you've seen WALL-E, right?
Well, it's like text typing. Like old school text typing, having to type three times to get to the letter you want. Like that in itself is antiquated.
Yeah.
Like when you look at today's technology,
I'd struggle to go back to that.
You would type. No, yeah.
I hated it when it existed.
You're telling me that ants do all the equations?
Yeah.
Antiquated, yes.
It's been antiquated.
Everything back then was antiquated. Sorry, there were teams of ants inside mobile phones.
God, he's dumb. Just go with it.
There are teams of ants inside these mobile phones just doing all of the math. They're in there with little abacuses.
Ants actually share a hive network of mind reading, and the closer proximity they are to each other, the more intelligent they get.
Exactly. Ants also spread out like neurons, much like the roots of trees and plants.
And also,
all connected, baby.
Same with multiple dimensions.
Yeah. What do you think the ants are like? Do you think they're all purple in another dimension? Like, because obviously, if it's an alternative, if Marvel's taught us anything, alternative dimensions mean it's a disco color of some description, right? Like,
yes.
The kaleidoscope of color that Marvel now uses.
Just the,
I like.
That's just the Einstein-Rosen bridge, right? When they're transporting between dimensions. Or are you talking about the chaotic, like, Doctor Strange world?
I'm talking about like just the nature of like when alternative dimensions are portrayed, like especially in media, you know, like in Stranger
Things. They're all wacky. Plants are like inverted.
They're always like an inverted, yeah, exactly. They're all like inverted or like negative colors. Like I want to go to an alternative dimension where everything is that negative effect they put on old camera phones.
Yeah. Just the sepia. So sepia tone existence.
But like, you know that horrible like weird color inversion thing?
Yeah, the negative.
It always looked shit. It never looked good. I never saw a photo where I went, "Oh, that actually looks good" with it. It blocked out light.
Yeah, it was like a very gimmicky look. I did a bit of a YouTube rabbit hole of firstly who's that really popular scientist that's like really good at speaking. He's
not
Japanese. No, he's Japanese, and he's just really well spoken about how to explain really complicated scientific terms in an easier way. Yeah, Michio, right. I think that rings a bell. Watched a video on him breaking down like how plausible is any of this wacky timey-wimey stuff and multiple dimension stuff in the Marvel universe. A lot of it's actually grounded in a lot of current theories. Yeah, the visuals are wacky and stuff, but the idea that there's a strand timeline that came out of chaotic different timelines is actually a plausible thing. That our version of reality came from a timeline that just ended up being the correct one. And there were loads of chaotic timelines in the past that either died off or just got separated. That's a plausible theory, working theory. So imagine existence like a bubble.
But then how do those individual timelines recognize the other exist? Can they perceive each other or not?
Well, this is the thing. I don't know. I can't answer that question. That's a really complicated question. But imagine the big.
Can't be that good a video.
Imagine the Big Bang is like a bubble, right? You've blown a bubble, and there's loads of other bubbles when you blew that initial thing. And sometimes those bubbles just pop out of existence, right? Other ones merge with a bigger bubble, and then they keep merging and merging until there's a big stable bubble, and all the other ones are kind of drifted off elsewhere. That's essentially a visual representation of what they think the Big Bang was. Where one became the dominant bubble.
In terms of space-time?
Everything, all of existence, is that's the dominant bubble that we know and love, is that. The dominant bubble that absorbs the other bubbles of existence.
And what's a dividing line there? Because a
bubble edge, probably soap.
Yeah, no. I mean, as in when the Big Bang happened, obviously a lot of mass was ejected and a lot of all the primordial elements of creation in the forms of physical things. But if you're saying that the bubbles overlap and that's in reference to space-time, as in reality, the plane at which everything exists upon, where is the line between mass, physical properties, and just their relation to whatever reality they're in? You know what I mean? That's what I want to know, because I know what you're saying. All of these realities and dimensions could exist, and all of these methodologies for why we perceive our current timeline and our existence in the way we do. But it still means that there are other things happening. What I'm saying is, if we can't perceive them, and if we cannot somehow access or interpret them in relation to our own existence, it's so theoretical. There's barely any point to it. You know what I mean? I guess it might open up. It might open up further sort of avenues for accessing that. I don't know. You know what I mean? As in, I find it hard to give if you can't perceive it, if you can't
well, they can calculate it. They can do pretty good math on it. But they obviously,
math is relevant in our existence, you can say that it's
that's
relevant.
Our only way of reconciling that this exists is for them to do the math on it and form the equation. And the equation checks out. The simulation seems to work. Which is what we're talking about quantum physics recently. Oh god, I'm getting into quantum physics. It's a bad idea. But Schrodinger's cat, right? That experiment, everyone knows about it because nowadays it's used as a tool to explain how wacky quantum physics is. That it's both in a superposition, right? It can be both dead and alive. But Schrodinger originally apparently didn't do that to prove how crazy it was. It's more to show that both existences happen at the same time, right? So it's not that the cat's either dead or alive, it's that everything is the two positions, right?
But he said that it was his perception that defined whether or not
as soon as we perceive it, it's different, right? That's part of it, but it's also the fact that we are branching realities at that point. It's the many worlds theory. So what's happened at the point where a superposition particle, say something that provides radiation, has a superposition, like a quantum superposition. It's either one or the other at the same time. When that interacts with the environment's molecules around it, apparently that forms a new dimension, a new reality. So the cat in the box has a bit of radiation inside it, and then if that radiation were to leak out, it would break a poison flask and kill if you pull the lever, it will kill the cat, right? And then there's another existence where that doesn't happen because the radiation doesn't leak. But apparently that creates a branching timeline at that point. And so you both observe, you have a reality where you end up in this timeline observing the cat dead, and another reality that branched off where you observe the cat and it's alive.
Yeah.
So does it only work if you can't see it? So if you put a camera in that box, the theory's dead. That doesn't matter.
Well, actually, this ties.
As soon as it's observable at all.
Right.
Basically, Ross, yeah, you're following the right line of logic. This is why this was another. So there's another thing to the double slot experiment, which again is a very famous one that you may have heard
We
of.
fire electrons, yeah.
Exactly. You fire it might have been a proton. I don't know. It might have been an electron.
I think it's electrons.
And it formed patterns. It formed different patterns of chance based on whether it was observed or not.
Chaotic patterns, like a wave. Yeah.
So that it should have formed certain patterns, and then it would form different patterns, and then if it was observed, those patterns would change again, which was sort of odd because it's like.
Well, an easier way to explain that visually
is
imagine you've got a pane of glass which has two tiny slits in it, vertical slits, tiny ones, and you have a shotgun which fires electrons in a random pattern through it. You could almost predict where they're going to end up on the other side.
50-50, right? You'd expect it to be evenly distributed.
They actually managed to figure out that they did both positions.
Nice.
They went through, but one electron went through both splits. So even though it fired directly through one, you'd expect it to go through that one slit. It ended up on the other side as well. That's a really rough, shitty way of explaining it, but it kind of proves the theory that superposition of electrons exists on tiny quantum particles.
And then how does that all interact with our reality is the next step.
Well, we're in our reality, and we don't perceive the other realities. Yeah. So even though...
Are you the same person? Are we the same people we were when we met?
Yeah, we're just following... Imagine we're a tree, right?
What if we diverge into a reality where... I mean, everybody comes with us, I suppose, in your own reality.
Exactly.
So reality based on your own.
Imagine your reality is a tree, and you're just going down one of the branches that keeps forking off. You're not the entire tree. You're like one of the branches that keeps branching smaller and smaller into these tiny fractal branches. You don't interact with the other branches of the tree. That makes sense? So anytime something happens with a superposition thing where it forms a new reality, you're just going off in a different direction and continuing your timeline while another one.
But like, you know what I mean? Like I mean, it's probably a very small brain way of thinking about it, but like, what are the practical implications of that? Does that mean that you essentially get a copy? No, what I mean is, like, do you get a copy of the reality? Like, you are not the only person making, like, all of this is based on an individual's perception, right? And an individual's, like, experience through a branching set of realities. So it all makes sense if you are the only thing that perceives and exists within a reality, because your reality moves around you. However, if there are multiple conscious individuals within a reality and they fork, what is the practical implication of that? Because then all those people that came with you, so to speak, down your fork of the tree, are they a version, like, did they stay in their own realities? Are they with you? Do they exist in all realities at the same time?
Yeah.
Like, so a lot of this is why philosophy and physics and science interact so much, and it's why it's so fucking interesting, is because perception and the idea of how we experience the world and you know, then the scientific elements of how scientifically we interact with it all intertwines.
I think ultimately it's like explaining how many stars are in the universe. It's just out of our realm of understanding how big the numbers are, but it's an astronomical size of realities being formed in microseconds because of all this variability going on.
I do think
how I see it, at least.
It's short-sighted. I think that human beings can't help but be short-sighted in some respects. Like the way that Schrödinger had to use the death of a living object to fully define his idea, you know, as in the death of a cat. It's sort of like death feels like this finite thing, and like our perception is so tied to it. Like we can't think outside of our one lifetime a lot of the time, I think. You know, like... Yeah,
we're biologically tied to it.
Exactly, yeah.
And also, anytime you bring up many worlds theories, it's like, oh, so am I president in another reality? Am I a big, huge, like, rock creature in another reality?
Small
it's like,
things,
it could be that. I mean, it's not denying the probability of that happening, but it's so inconsequentially small, it's unlikely. It's more likely to be
Is there a dimension where Ross's back is full of bot flies, do you think?
Probably, or he is a bot fly himself.
Which dimension is that? So how do I avoid that dimension?
You're avoiding it right now.
Oh, fantastic. I'm doing a great job of... No bot flies on me right now.
I guess while we can't actually interact or even prove that there are other realities, it's all just math, in it. Leave it up to the Cambridge and Oxford scientists.
The thing about math, what the crazy thing is that like math has got us this far. So like that's what's so crazy about all this stuff. It's like, yeah, it is all theoretical. Yeah, we can't actually see it. However, we work we worked out the position of ourselves in the solar system before we observed it properly. Like, before we sent the telescope out to actually look at things. Like, mathematically, it was.
And most of it's
Isaac Newton who worked out our position in the solar system.
Yeah. And then he did say time was absolute, which was wrong. It's actually relative.
Oh, okay. It is. Yeah.
Also, I watched a TikTok, right? Hank Green. Nice. Okay. You know Hank Green?
Yeah, know of him.
Pretty smart guy. He got asked a question. It's like, what is the thing that's just like a brain melting concept? He was like, the universe isn't infinite, and we know that through observation. It's like, well, how do you know how the universe isn't infinite merely by observing? It's like the night sky would be lit up, would be completely full of light, because if you had infinite amount of time for infinite amount of stars, and that light to infinitely reach us
the whole time.
It would eventually reach us.
Yeah.
And our night sky, we'd never have a night sky because it would be filled with starlight. It's like,
so there was a beginning and there will be perhaps
so we know that it's not infinite, at least.
That's very interesting.
Based on that alone, it's like, that's hard to dispute. That's really hard to dispute.
Yeah, there was a documentary, I think it was Brian Cox, who mentioned that eventually everything will kind of go out, right? As in, like, all the stars will die, it'll eventually go out, and then maybe something else will flutter into place.
Great heat death of the universe.
And how absolutely
atrophy.
Yeah, atrophy. Yeah, or entropy or atrophy.
Entropy, maybe.
No,
just the energy just will fade over time.
Yeah, it disappears, right? Whilst entropy is the absorbing of energy, but to be reused, perhaps. Anyway, the Brian Cox stuff is good. Although I do find that he just takes really a long time to sort of communicate.
I don't know if it was. It might have been a YouTube video.
As he does it.
I've seen him mention something similar. I've not heard it been. Well, you've heard the infinite thing, but obviously, it's how would you calculate infinity? In the sense that what's observable, right?
Basically, yes.
Well, I mean, it's expansive, is what they're saying, right? But whether that would last forever,
it's expanding all the time, apparently, because the Big Bang has a velocity. The stars are just spreading further and further apart from their center point. So eventually, all the stars in the sky will be so far away from us, we won't be able to observe any more of them, which is kind of sad.
Do you guys have you guys seen the black hole documentary on Netflix yet?
Yeah.
Trott, have you watched that yet?
No.
It sounds like exactly what you've been looking at. The black hole's the edge of all we know on Netflix. It's got quite a lot of heavy science in it, so you might enjoy that.
Cool.
But it's also got a load of really cool visuals. But like, basically, it made me think about it because when you were saying about what's like one mind-blowing fact, and in that documentary, they basically go through how they've measured and shown this black hole on the edge of basically our universe, this gigantic, like, billions of solar systems across black hole that just sits on the edge of our reality, absorbing information.
Ready to kill us.
It's like, imagine... you couldn't perceive it. You can barely be far enough away, sort of thing. But like,
when they showed the visual like representation of the distance and stuff, it looked so big that it would be the type of thing that you wouldn't even be able to see it in the sky.
It's so vast.
Like going up in Virgin Galactic, you don't really get a full view.
So is our observable universe being distorted through a lens of this black hole as a result, or not?
Well, they talk about how they managed to measure it, and I think essentially, in part, yes, they were something to do with measuring photons and things like that. They're essentially looking for some form of distortion, I think. But yeah, it's really cool, worth a watch. And
imagine if all our maths is slightly wonky because it's been fucked up by a black hole. Like
that's what they're worried about.
Yeah,
they wanted to get their calculations right and had to like match them and they were all like, let's hope it all works out. And they all got similar readings, which is the important part.
So teams from different countries analyzed the same data, and then they saw, and they basically created a render of what the black hole looked like, and they did it all individually to make sure that nobody accidentally, everyone created an original idea, and then pretty much all of the renders were the same. So they're like, we all agree this data shows this image.
Cool.
Really cool. Yeah, I think you'd like it a lot.
Yeah, we'll check it out.
I think it was also about Stephen Hawking, and like obviously they met up with him regularly, and then after his death and stuff, they were all kind of still trying to hold it strong and get the data.
Well, Einstein thinks that time travel's possible, so there's Einstein-Rosen
bridge. There's a lot
bridge.
of beautiful minds in it, let's just start thinking about this now on this blackboard, and they'll just start writing just absolute gibberish.
Doodling. Yeah. I mean, the calculations are just beyond anything I could even.
It's insane. They're like, but how
amazing.
Do you solve,
Just
solve this?
Okay, so how do you think? And they're reading it like it's their first language.
A book.
Probably because they are.
I wish our culture was a bit more swayed towards just revering these people as icons. It's like, holy shit, that is like the peak of humanity. These people that are coming up with these formulas, rather than, I mean, it's good to have sport as, another field in which people are inspired by, but it shouldn't be the be all and end all.
Just imagine being an alien coming to this planet and going, oh look, they've got some people that are thinking about the big questions that we've actually solved at this point. We've already worked out intergalactic travel. Oh, what is it that most of the people on this planet are like really into? What defines the human race? Kicking a leather ball around a field,
and then destroying our streets about it.
Well, I mean the bigger picture is literally just, I guess, on a wider scale would be the consumption of, burning the planet.
Yeah.
Consumption of everything.
In order to, consumption of everything, but the trash and burning things constantly on your planet. From an outside
it's for
point
money.
Of view,
What's money? Right? Oh, it's a concept that we made up to have more of it, to own things.
Is Taxon's chat in emo only now? Or
I think so. I don't know if our discussion caused too much back and forth. I don't know what was the problem.
Are people
who's done that?
People are having massive existential crises now,
or is it because we lost 4-0 in that last one, or 5-0 was it?
It was the reward. Somebody wanted to put it in.
It's a big reward.
It's a positive thing.
Okay, good.
Sorry. You usually have to use it to keep the people silent.
Keep the masses silent.
Deploying riot police,
It takes a lot of scrub crummies to do that, so fair play.
Bash them till they can't speak with normal words anymore.
Yeah.
Let's score some goals.
If you take the tail end of a black hole, right, and get another black hole and turn it upside down and put their tails together, that's a tunnel, a Rosen tunnel, where you can time travel.
How can you time travel? Don't they just destroy things?
You go through it. If you can survive going through it, you end up in a different reality.
Oh, I see. Nothing can survive going through it, though.
That's the big problem.
That's what they're trying to figure out in that program, weren't they? That black hole thing, whether there's any data coming back, which they haven't. They couldn't receive anything.
Yeah, so so
the big question, Trott, was something to do with the fact that, if things go into a black hole and are destroyed entirely, where is that energy going?
Yeah. Is it just being spilled back out?
Yeah, well, they think, and it seems like a pretty ropey hypothesis. I'm not sure any of them. I think they finish it saying, this seems to be the current hypothesis, but it's not particularly elegant, so we're not sure.
Right.
Basically, there are these things called hairs, which are like streams. Essentially, imagine it like a stream of data existing on the outside of the edges of a black hole. And as things are drawn in and destroyed, the data essentially is encoded into those hairs, so it isn't actually destroyed, if you know what I mean. The energy is represented in another way, so it still doesn't break the laws of physics.
They just tried to find a way out to not
break. When they started talking about that, and they didn't. But
that was the whole oh fuck! We were going to get to that. That was the whole process, Trott. They've proven this concept they created a mathematical concept
and it needs
about
to work within
this,
our physics model.
Yeah, exactly, where this matter is going, and then they were trying to collect as much data as possible to try and like prove it or disprove it. Which is, it's just it's a scientific, it's a scientific method, but it was a really good film to show you like.
It's like try and disprove it now,
and the way that all of this has worked for so many years, and why like these human computers are essentially our best physicists. Is because they're
until we get to quantum computing, human computing is still the best way of theorizing, at least. Computers are good at crunching numbers, but they're not good at being a bit more flexible with the more wacky. Oh, Frost, you saved it.
I was stuck. I know. I was stuck in the car.
Yeah, human beings are capable of pretty complex, like new thoughts.
Lateral thinking.
Yeah, like to make new content. But I mean, a lot of people theorize the only reason we're capable of doing that is because our brain is so good at making connections.
Because we've got quantum brains. That's why.
Well, have we?
Yeah, everything's technically.
Trott, I only exist in either erect or flaccid. I'm sorry.
Well, there's two realities where you're both, and neither.
I'll tell you which one this is, Trott. Let's just edit all of this desk with 5 legs.
Look closely.
Yeah, anyway, back to the original video about Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Oh!
The doctor, the scientist, was actually really happy with the fact that they're talking about these concepts on such a blockbuster scale, because it might inspire a load of children to like take up the field of science and like, I want to prove those theories and get stuck in. So you put a positive spin on it.
We desperately need more people to take up the field of science. We also then need to work out how we're going to pay them all, because a lot of this stuff takes
just going to footballers.
A long time.
Yeah. Well, it's going to oil barons and footballers.
And property barons.
And property landlords.
There aren't many oil barons in the UK anymore.
I just like saying the word. Just reminds me of like
baronship.
Just like a monopoly man.
Would you like to be a baron, Trott? I feel like
I am already baron.
You lead into baron.
Oh, shit, he's already baron. Oh. Is that a term they use for men?
I'm just empty on the inside emotionally.
Yeah.
Infertile.
Infertile.
Shoot and dust.
Shooting blanks. It's alright, Trott, we don't need any more of you. We've been through this before.
Yeah, fair. I shouldn't reproduce.
You're going to join the rest of the mud eyes.
Sips, however, keep pumping them out.
Keep pumping them out.
You can't help it.
More coal for the fire.
Yeah.
Another one this week. Here's this week.
Mean, it's dangerous. It's a very dangerous joke for me to say, but the human race needs more of Sips' hairline.
Wow.
Yeah.
He's just a real testosterone-filled macho man, clearly.
Yeah.
And clearly he's very fertile.
Extremely fertile. Glass houses, it really is, isn't it? Oh well.
Briefly spoke to Dr. Simon Clark when we raided him. He's more than willing to come and answer some of our burning environmental questions for a hat chat. I think that'd be good to
have quite a few questions lined up.
Hit him with a scientific hypothetical, and then we can use that as our.
Yeah. I feel like we could fucking talk for hours about some of that shit.
We could.
Yeah. I just want somebody to just throw questions at the entire time.
We just have a smart person to keep us under control.
Yeah, exactly.
And fact check. I'm not taking any of this too seriously, thank God. I meant Rocket League. I'm taking everything else very seriously.
Extremely seriously. Chris Trott takes putting butter on toast so seriously. He puts a headband on like a sushi chef.
I've been real big into sandwiches recently.
Oh,
and toast.
Yeah.
God, I love it.
I think most people probably eating toast down sandwiches every day, Trott. I think most people could be said to be big into sandwiches.
Yeah, but I haven't had them in so long, like on a daily basis, like making my own sandwiches and stuff. But then when I did my fast, that's all I could fantasize about.
Really?
Was making a nice homemade sandwich with just some nice, really floured up bread. Like raw flour on the
loves a bit of raw flour.
But yeah, I dreamt about it, and now ever since I'm like, God, yeah, what I could do with a sandwich.
What's your favorite sandwich filling?
Oh, I've got a variety which I go through. I like a bit of coronation chicken. That's very nice. Just a classic, like having some lettuce, it's a bit of raw onion, red onions in there. A bit of ham. Tuna. I like tuna mayo. I had some mushroom pate the other day.
Is it all with the same bread, or do you like to mix it up? Like
I'm getting different breads.
Filling.
Getting different breads every loaf. So I had like a farmhouse, then I had a whole meal, and then half and half. It's the most recent one. Just going wild with my sandwich selection, you know?
Wow.
Half and half.
Absolutely wild.
Which is
Hover's best of both.
Are you talking about best of both?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Trott, that's not exploring the bread world. Come on.
Sorry, I'll up my bread game.
You need to expand your bread
Horizons.
knowledge.
I've got the knowledge. It's just whether I'm investing in it or not.
Right. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying your sandwiches.
I am. It's very cheap as well. Very cheap to have a nice lunch. Bread sandwich. Make them all at home, everything. Make up a load of filling to use for the week. Very cheap. Before I used to just, oh shit, I've got a stream. I'll get a Deliveroo. Very expensive.
I mean, definitely, yeah. Like that's probably a good change.
Went through a bad spate of that.
I mean,
that's
it's
for
nice
sure.
to have a Deliveroo now and then, but yeah, I know what you mean. It's like I've lost weight through not eating like pretty much a meal at lunchtime every day from being at the office.
Yeah.
You know, like
the office is a bad environment for health.
Every day I'd go out and spend like 10 quid on like lunch.
Let's just go down to sandwich again. Oh, I'll throw in a muffin.
Sandwich.
Fuck it.
Yeah. I think everyone converted to Huel eventually.
Yeah. Yeah. But it's
mainly
cycles,
just boredom of the same stuff every day. So I was like, well, fuck it.
Then
I'm having the same stuff anyway.
Yeah.
The right one.
And it's also that
you get the right stuff in me.
You guilt yourself into doing that as well.
Nice.
Yeah. And then you get bored of doing Huel every day because it's liquid lunch.
Yeah.
And then you go back.
And you start shitting water.
Yeah. And it makes your
Huel now
stomach
does, I mean, I'm not an advert for them, but my brother was talking about
do
this.
A savory thing.
Like camping food.
Yeah.
They do like big bags of dehydrated food, which apparently pretty good.
Are all nutritious.
Not that I want to eat that forever. Like, it's incredibly sad, much like Chris Trott's half and half bread sandwiches. But like,
hey, it's all about the filling.
There is something quite miserable eventually about eating something like that for a period of time. Like, not the sandwiches, the Huel. It is hard to balance nice food that you enjoy eating that isn't also really expensive, isn't it? Oh, I really blocked it.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's all right. I'd like to make some homemade bread. I've done it before. Pretty exciting. Got a loaf tin.
Without really good ovens, isn't it?
Nah, it's easy.
But like the bread itself, like sourdough starters and stuff, are like you got to culture them and keep them alive. And
sourdough, yeah. I mean, just regular bread.
Put yeast in it.
Yeah, we made gluten-free bread as well. That was hard. That was hard to make. I didn't make it.
What was it like taste-wise?
Pretty dense.
Yeah.
Not very nice, but homemade. Oh, that's a good little chip. Is that in? That's in?
Oh, yeah.
Holy shit.
Didn't think that was going in, to be fair.
Nice.
Chicken and broccoli for lunch. That's almost a Ross Hornby staple, isn't it? Loads of broccoli and some chicken.
Used to be, yeah. I haven't had that in a while. It's a good one to go to. It's a good go-to if you're looking to eat healthier, but it's a bit boring as well. But
it does get a bit boring, but
good for the gym.
Yeah, lots of protein. And your
build
greens.
Strength. Greens and proteins and a bit of carbs. Don't carb starve, you know?
Carbo loads. You're a Carbosaurus Rex.
Don't become a Carbosaurus Rex, but
Yeah, you can season it and shit. Seasoning's free. Put all the
I mean,
seasoning
chicken
on.
and broccoli is a nice meal, I think. Like, if
Yeah.
I was
You do it
very
chicken
hungry,
nice.
if I... Oh, wow, what a goal. If I was... Yeah, I mean, everyone would like a bit more carb in that meal, probably. But, you know, if you're tired or if you're hungry or if you need something decent, like chicken and broccoli, good. Good variety of textures and flavor there. I've been eating like shit the last 2 days. And I know it. Yeah. I'm having a clean week this week. I had a whole 2-liter bottle of Dr. Pepper over the weekend.
Fucking
That's
hell.
how you know you're doing bad.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, it's going to cost me.
2 liters.
And a small bar of chocolate. I say a small bar. Quite a large bar of Tony's Chocolonely chocolate. Chocolate and like caffeinated drinks is why my skin gets bad.
Yeah. The power combo.
The power combo for a surefire way for Al Smithy's skin to get really fucking flared up. Woo! Woo! Nice though. I did enjoy
great
it.
with gaming though, doesn't it?
It does. Yeah, something like a soft drink, keep you awake for hours and having a good time. I mean, it does go great with gaming.
I wonder if we could just condition ourselves to eat badly when we play games. Because that's just what we used to do.
You notice like your energy and mental goes out the window if you start eating shit for a prolonged period of time.
Yeah.
You know? Like, because you want to eat more of it because it's really addictive.
Yeah.
And then you realize, wow, I feel like crap all the time and I've got no energy.
I'll get in for them.
Nice. Nice. Good then. Top right, top left.
Just put it in. Here we go. Just get in there. We've not played beach ball mode. Is that a limited time event? We can give that a go.
Is that where you get your dummy thick ass out, Trott, and we bat it backwards and forwards?
Yeah.
Ooh. Nice. So in which case, yes.
Sweet.
Let's play that game.
Let's play that game. You guys had the Nando's chicken in a bag?
No, I can't get Nando's where I am.
No, I mean like it's like a thing you buy in a supermarket. You get like the bacon in the bag thing, and it comes with a Nando's like like bag of spices.
Right.
Okay.
I've had chicken in a bag before. Not
Exactly. It's the
Nando's,
same.
though,
It's pretty much the same thing, but the Nando's now do it. They're good. They feel healthy just because it's mainly just spices you're chucking on it.
I see.
Spices,
Big bag cooker these days. Actually, love cooking chicken in bags. It does a good job on the meat.
Yeah.
Very moist.
I like to cook them until they're basically like erasers. You can just pick up that slab and just rub out some pencil.
So dry. Yeah.
Oh man.
You can blow it off.
And it's quite easy to. It is quite easy to fuck that up and make it into a rubber.
You just want to make sure it's cooked through, and you're not going to get
a few minutes too long.
Ill. But then, oh shit, it's a rubber. I made another rubber.
That one's for the dog.
He'll be with it a while.
I gave Mochi one of those. What's it called? Like a slow feeder bowls.
Oh yeah.
Because she wolves shit down. Yeah, it does work. Oh my god. Yeah.
How does it work?
Basically, just puts shit in the way in the bowl, so she has to navigate around them.
It looks like a little maze, doesn't it?
My one is because it's a small bowl. It's just like 3 little stick-up things, where she just has to go around it and stuff.
It basically just makes it more frustrating.
Oh god, she must be so annoyed. Imagine you enjoying that
They kind of just get used to it, don't they? Yeah.
She spends a lot more time licking than like grabbing all the meat and biscuits she can in her mouth and just swallowing like a snake. She's so rampant with it. It's crazy. So yeah, it's good. I've slowed it down.
First bowl I think we got was a slow feeder, and I think it's worked because we don't use it anymore, and he eats really slowly.
Nice.
I don't know why. I'm not sure. He has the option to now, but I think maybe he's just used to just taking his time. I don't know.
Yeah, just a nice.
But isn't
take your time with it. Enjoy it.
Rabid about it. Yeah. Oh shit.
Maybe
that's on the edge.
use the time.
Oh my god!
For God's sake, that was on the line for so long.
You don't know what I went through. You don't know what I went through. I was on the wall at the time. I had to recorrect.
Oh man.
Should have reversed down the wall. Yeah, should have done many things, but don't worry, all the alternate reality versions of myself did fine.
They did great.
Yeah. You're watching the
alternative you must be killing it.
You're stuck in the shit reality.
Alternative you must be killing it, Trott.
I'm just the president of the United States somehow.
Yeah,
playing some Rocket League in my spare time.
Global president. He's got those Kanye West shades on.
This is the thing, like, the many worlds thing really blows my brain. Because in certain realities, technology could really take huge leaps by, you know, certain people existing and other people not existing.
Yeah.
And so the timelines are all going to be totally fucked. Because we could be like 5,000 years in the future and inhabiting the entire solar system in one reality, and in another one we're still apes.
Yeah, and in one reality, we could have become so advanced that we create these multi-dimensional traveling vehicles that look like Tic Tacs.
And start working on the little shitty realities that don't understand what's going on.
Start jumping into other realities to see what humanity looks like in this reality versus the reality they've come from.
We don't have to worry about messing with this timeline. They're going to destroy themselves. This is one of the fun ones.
This is one of the funny ones.
Go get Tic Tac.
Prime Minister, and he's a fucking idiot. Oh, Donald Trump's president in this one as well.
Jesus,
like
this is the worst timeline
for them. This is a human reality show. Our entire existence is a reality show for a hyper advanced version of ourselves. There you go.
They're just pushing buttons to like, yeah, go on, let's make him president. No, you can't. Yeah, go on. Box office ratings will go through the roof.
Eggleston says there's still no reality where you guys have 1 million subs.
It's pretty harsh. There's also a reality where you didn't exist, so I didn't hear the joke.
Oh man. The problem is, it's this reality that you're Eggleston.
Sucks, doesn't it? We have to be us in this reality.
Savage. Oh man.
I mean, if you're gonna throw jokes out like that, expect to be destroyed in return.
You want the reality where Ross is a botfly? I think you'd be quite happy in that reality, burrowing into people's backs, Ross.
Simple
you
life.
Love it.
Simple life.
What is
you'd
this?
be like, oh, can't wait to eat a big old chunk of man back.
By mentioning it, I want to be it.
Yeah.
It's like whenever the eat shit thing came along, going, oh, you love eating shit, don't you? It's like, that doesn't make sense. I told people to eat shit, therefore I like eating shit. That makes the person sound so fucking stupid. That I just, so very bizarre.
Yeah.
That was a lot, though. It was like, oh, you like eating shit, don't you? It's like, what? That is not the concept of what you tell someone to eat shit.
Probably a reality where you do, though.
Very weird. Oh, probably, yeah.
What if the entire, like, everyone, we realized horribly that nobody got the joke and they all thought that's what you were joking about? You were like, no,
eat shit, I love eating shit. Eat shit because I like eating shit. Oh, I love the taste
Let's
of
all
shit.
share
You enjoy
shit
it
together.
Too. That's what I was trying to do. I was trying to share it like it was on the end of a fucking fork and I was trying to shove it in your mouth.
Let's have a big gumbo of shit together.
Such a simple concept lost by people.
This meal's great.
Part.
Don't worry, Ross. I cooked your dinner tonight and I put shit in it. Thank you.
Perfect.
Thank you. I like that because I keep trying to feed it to people.
I've really been trying to push my brand of eating shit.
Yes.
Yum, yum, yum.
Anything to make TTT more bearable. It's a fucking like 20-year-old game, man. They're still playing it.
Yeah, we're playing GTA.
I know. Wow.
We can't speak.
Are we though?
I mean, yeah.
Look, don't hate the player. Don't hate the player, hate the game. You know, like people watch.
I just wanted to update it, man. I wanted to update that game. That's when I want to go back to it.
It's not even a game. It's an add-on for a Gmod, which is like a third-party thing.
Engine. I wanted to update the engine.
It's already updated. There's Source 2. They just haven't made a Gmod for it yet.
Well, they should.
I'm guessing Gary's working on it, right? Makes sense.
I don't know.
But they made Rust.
Very Rust-centric. Yeah. I think Rust is doing pretty well for them.
Look, let's not start.
And when they make like $1 million a month or something on the game or something, or was that just player base? I don't know. I know they were making a lot of money.
Alec, can we start poking fingers? I love doing that. Pointing fingers at people. Just stop.
Sounds like we already started.
Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. People love it. People love it. Everyone wants to start pointing fingers.
Drama.
Fucking point the fingers! Where's the plane go?
Shift it with your finger.
Delivery.
That way.
I got a delivery of plane. That's the thing. I mean, like, I fully understand why people need people to blame. It's great. It feels like finally someone I can direct.
That's a load off my chest.
But unfortunately, it doesn't do anything, does it? I wish blame did something.
It just creates this negative atmosphere, doesn't it? And polarizing.
It kind of only works. Blame kind of only works in a society where there are consequences, right?
Yeah, and when that blame can be fact checked as well.
Who decides the consequences, Trott? Who watches the Watchmen? Thanks for my TED talk.
The timekeepers.
Oh, Jesus. See, we always need this beneficent, omnipotent, authoritarian thing. Everybody secretly wants authoritarianism.
That's the ultimate blame shifting, isn't it?
Yeah. Having somebody
shifting
else
responsibilities, yeah.
Who blames the blame men?
God, this is a real lame show that we piloted. Who blames the blame men?
But this is your fault. No, it's your fault. Hey, wait, it's that guy's fault.
This time on
Thanks
blame
for
men.
watching the blame men. Yeah, this time on blame men guy.
Got a shout out to Roger 88 there for that little line. I mean, obviously my delivery made it funny, but good line. I've never said an original thing, guys. I've just got sort of this hybrid practice of reading chat and trying to play Rocket League at the same time. Just stealing funny things out of chat.
It's repurposing. That's what it is.
Sorry, is that a Harry Potter spell?
Repurposing.
The way you said it. Very clearly. Repurposing.
Oh my goodness.
Oh no, Ron's a butt plug.
I mean, he's been repurposed.
Not really, says Harry.
No, he was always a bad
Cheekily.
To me.
Said Harry, cheekily. Don't look, Hermione! God, why did we agree to stay at this tent?
Look away!
The real reason they left.
Where's your invisible cloak, Harry?
You know one of you's meant to be wearing an invisible cloak.
Cover us!
It makes it less weird if one of you is wearing the invisible cloak. Ron's there just getting railed by an invisible force.
What's happening there, Ron? Are you okay? You having an epileptic fit?
Ron?
No.
No.
Is he vomiting slugs again?
Repurposing!
I'm repurposing.
Oh! No! Oh, I fucked it up.
We were literally throwing chaos at this match. All strategy's gone. Just 3 dogs dogging it.
3 dogs barking.
Do you guys think that Harry ever enters the room full mask, but everything apart from his penis is covered by the invisibility cloak?
He's
just a floating cock.
Just poking out Harry. No, Ron.
Imagine like an in-betweeners version of Harry
Nobody
Potter.
minds if the invisible
I would love it. I would fucking love an in-betweeners version of Harry Potter.
It would be pretty.
Like,
just actual
just
school
like
kids
up.
going to
the
Hogwarts.
Weasley brothers are kind of that. Like, I guess the twins.
But
So
they need
one
to
of them
really
gets
push
killed.
it into that shitty like public school humor that kids do.
Yeah.
Like,
Stuck
there's just a
everything
guy who's
on the
always
table
in the
with
toilet,
magic.
just with a cloak on and his cock out. Nobody minds. No one knows who it is, but they're always there.
We locked Dobby in the
Fancy
cupboard.
a tug? Give him a tug.
Who's that? It's nearly Dickless Dave.
Nearly dickless.
Because people keep trying to cut it off mid-air. Because all they see is this cock floating around at dinner time. Just making it drifting along at lunchtime tables. Oh, Jesus.
It's a
Is that a ghost?
cock.
It's nearly Dickless Dave.
It's a true dark art. That's not a wand.
Get it down.
Nice.
Dave said, if you shout Avada Kedavra whilst you're ejaculating, you don't get pregnant.
That would absolutely be the cafeteria
work.
talk.
Yeah.
Public school Hogwarts. How
3 of them over a cauldron.
how it actually is.
Oh no!
Oh, fucking hell.
I scored.
Back on the ball. He came back on the ball.
I tried to knock it away and did a great job at knocking
Nice. We had them covered, but we didn't account for their fourth man.
No, I'm always there. Ready and willing. They're paying me off.
Did we watch
That was a
I
fiver.
actually
How
did
much are you
watch.
gonna pay?
This is the first match I watched of the Euros. It was the final. Had it on a little tiny window whilst playing Final Fantasy 14.
I don't want to spoil it for you, Trott, but it's probably going to be the last.
Ah, is it over now?
There are no more. It's the first one I've watched so far. Not bad.
Looking forward to it.
Yeah.
It's my fault, was it? I cursed it by watching, by observing Schrodinger's Euros. I made England die.
We should have all switched off.
Let's try. My boost.
Fuck.
It's kind of funny that Schrodinger's been known for the Schrodinger cat thing when he made that test as kind of like a... I can't remember the specifics, but he basically did it as like a mockery to the people that try to prove a different theory. Yeah. That's the wording. Three lines on the shirt. Most of English football fans are still racist.
Nice. Nice goal. Nice attempt at goal, rather.
Oh shit. Being beaten about. It's going, Rome. It's going.
Oh.
Football went to Rome.
It's gone to Rome.
They won Eurovision. They won the Euros. What next?
Well, they almost won the tennis as well.
They almost, yeah.
Like it's been a great year for Italy's like non-civic achievements. That's for sure. Don't know how they're doing with the old Rona. Honestly, haven't heard much about Italy.
Ooh.
I came back on the ball then, like a dick. I could have gone horrendously. There you go, coming back on the ball as well. That's for you.
Little gift. Going back.
Oh,
Italy is a very nice country to visit.
God, I bet it. Yeah, right. Nice to go.
I went to Massolabrense, which is kind of more rural Italy, rather than the cities, which is a bit of a touristy.
Food alone would be worth it.
Oh, so good.
Italian food.
Can't beat some fresh Italian pasta. And then eating it wrong and being tutted at by Italian locals.
did that actually happen?
Couple
Finger
times.
It's not finger food.
A couple of times.
Tutted. What were you? What were you doing?
What were you doing so bad that caused on separate occasions people to reprimand you for the way you're eating pasta?
It wasn't
what
a couple.
Were you eating it with
was
a fucking
once.
Spade?
It's like an old man in a little, very, very local restaurant.
Right.
And he.
How were you eating it? How were you eating your pasta that was so wrong?
I don't know. To be honest, I just got in there with my fork.
How were you eating it though?
No, but can't explain. What was it? What kind of pasta?
It was just a regular pasta.
Dried, wasn't it? Dried
Right,
pasta.
right. You know, yeah. Well, is it penne, tagliatelle, spaghetti?
It's like the flat noodles, whatever that's called.
Tagliatelle, right?
Yeah.
So how did you eat it? Did you wrap it around a fork?
Yeah. Wrapping it around a fork, shoved it in my mouth.
Sounds
Bish,
fine
bash,
to
bosh.
me. You sure he was chatting about that?
Next time use your
Or
fingers.
linguine. It could be linguine as well.
That rings a bell. It could have been linguine. I just pointed at that, and as
Isn't
an English
linguine
foreigner is like, I want that, please.
I thought linguine was cylindrical and tagliatelle is flat. Were they?
It's all flour and eggs, in it. It's all flour and eggs.
Sure, okay.
It is, yeah, you're right. I mean, ultimately.
What's this? Flour and eggs? Can I have some flour and eggs, please?
Just flour and eggs, put it in fancy shapes. Thank you.
What about, like, the way that... pasta, the reason the shapes are different is because of the way it delivers flavour.
No, I'm doing... Let me be a naive little shit.
It is all flour and fucking eggs, though.
Thank you.
I said skip the fucking pasta bit. I'll have some tomato covered in some flour
My mouth is hot enough.
Crack a fucking egg in my hair.
Yeah, just give me the raw ingredients. My mouth is 30 degrees.
After that, a burger and chips. Fucking why not?
Why not?
Italian burger and chips. Yes, please.
Can I have a fry up, mate?
Fucking full English.
Oh my god, my great uncle, who I don't think is with us any longer. He went to Singapore when he about 10 years ago, and he was outraged when someone couldn't make him a fry up at some like Thai restaurant they stopped at.
Wow,
and they were like, "It's horrible. You wouldn't believe it." It's like, well, you're in fucking Thailand. Like, what do you expect?
Yeah. It's like you trying to make an Italian pizza. Traditional like.
Yeah. Let's see you do that. But they didn't think like that.
Let's back out because we've been playing against these guys for fucking ages now.
Yeah, they're kicking ass over
They are.
Okay, also, I got some challenges to claim.
Same. How did this happen?
Jewels remain still gleaming.
It's just squirt.
Do you want to
that number?
Do you want to play something that we can record?
What are you suggesting? What are you thinking?
Uh-oh, that's where my thought process stops.
Yeah.
Stops. Oh, shit.
Oh, we
Does
haven't
anyone
played
know why WhatsApp doesn't give me like a red notification anymore on it when
I don't know.
I get a message? Does anyone have that? Okay. It just doesn't show them anymore.
Not sure.
I just thought I'd ask. I've tried resetting all my notifications, but there you go. Anyway.
Turn off
Shoot many robots. We've all got that installed, haven't we? Shoot many robots.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Check your privacy settings. I've got loads of subbies here to read out while Smith checks his phone. So I'll do that now. Thank you to Spaghetti7 for 10 months saying, come on at Films, score some fucking goals. Perfect. Mike Nolan 12, 10 months on Prime. Thank you very much. Craig had to delete and reinstall the app and it worked again. I like Yogurt 9. Thanks for 11 months. Hawaii Man, it's coming Rome. P.S. Hope you lads are having a great day. Thank you very much. Top Hat Menace 97. Thanks for 25 months saying afternoon boys. Good afternoon. Smulo2, 11 months. Wow. Time to watch my favorite football streamers, Hat Films. Chocolate's coming home, boys. Thank you very much. The Goatling, 59 months. Thank you. What?
Sorry, I was just going to say chocolate's coming home. It doesn't need
No, let's give Smith the stage. What was that, Alex Smith?
Chocolate's coming home. I've got to throw myself into it a bit more now.
Nice.
That's it. I'm done. That's it. That's all I had to say. Thank you for listening.
Thank you to Drunken Turtle 7 for 23 months. I'm sure you guys caught the game last night. Excellent playing by our team, but shame we lost in the penalties. We lost, but we should celebrate how well our team did. Anyone holding abuse at any place should be held accountable, as it's not acceptable. Yes.
Sounds like a prepared statement.
Yeah, right. Speech by the PM.
Yes. Thank you for your subscription.
Thank you. V-Germs, 70 months on Prime. Jacob 1 Yo, 12 months on Prime. Jude 01, 37 months. My kitchen's been invaded by ants. Please send help. Well, maybe if you get enough of them together, they'll form enough of intelligence to start verbally speaking with you, and then you can have a nice discussion on saying that this is actually my property and you can't be here. So maybe let more in first, so then you can have a normal conversation with them. Blue Spanner, thanks for subbing on Prime. Ralphie Lou, thanks for 2 months. Phoenixer, thanks for 3 months. RV, thanks for 10 months. Hey Hatswood, what would be your favorite passage of Das Kapital? Asking for a friend. It's just too many to pick from.
It is, especially when you consider both the sort of, the original and the translation as well. It's just so much. You lose something in the translations, I think, too.
I think you're right, yeah. The Who Doctor, thanks for 15 months. You guys heard of the new Sea of Thieves expansion? Sea of Thieves nuts fit in your mouth. What was that end bit? The one that ties in the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise into Sea of Thieves?
Yeah. I just went, we can't think of any content, so we just took some from a film.
That's definitely their thought process. It's like,
we
run out of ideas. What do we do?
God, the sea simulation and stuff is really good. It is. I'm only mad because Sea of Thieves could be a really great game.
Maybe it is now with this new expansion.
Care about.
Maybe they finally found the IP that will elevate that game to a fantastic game.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. What? Who does that? It's like trying to It's like if Ark suddenly went, you know what? Fuck it, let's just do a thing with Jurassic Park instead. Like I know apparently it's good. People are having fun. That's great. Sorry, that's not what I'm mad about. I'm glad people can find fun and joy in this, and I know lots of talented people worked on it. It just doesn't really make any sense. All right, that's all I'm angry about. It's just I think it's got some of the best. I've been playing loads of Black Wake recently, which has awful sea simulation and feels really ropey and still really early access. But if they somehow could combine that and Sea of Thieves, it would be great. Because Sea of Thieves has a really great world, really good sea simulation, fun ships and stuff. Canon combat is still really boring. IMO. Anyway.
Yeah, the FPS like sword swinging and shooting is not very good.
Yeah.
Ice Dingo, thanks for 6 months. Saying Ermagerd Ball. Thank you. Apple Stew, 69 months. It's been a long road, but I'm finally here at this magic number. I think back on this nearly 6-year-long journey, all that's been given and received on my path to this moment. Thanks, guys, for the 69 months of entertainment. Now, that's worthy of a speech, I think, when you reach 69 months on our channel. Thank you so much, Apple Stew. You've made it.
69 months.
You're in the big leagues now.
You've done
Congratulations.
Got the number.
69 to celebrate. Scar 94, 39. What?
You know, all three of us don't add up to 69, Trott. It's going to have to be 696.
What does it make when you do 69 with 3 people?
696.
How endless could you make it? Has there been a world record?
Well, in that number, you're back to back. So maybe like
no, you just make a bigger circle.
Yeah, you could actually. That's probably the way to do it.
You flip the person upside down.
Train.
They're doing the next
Trains,
person.
if you will.
Yeah, a train.
A train of sorts.
Yeah.
Okay.
Worth the thought experiment.
Yeah.
Scar 94, thanks for 39 months. Lao Cry, thanks for 11 months. Action Scientist, thanks for 14 months. Leka 69, 12 months. Happy anniversary, boys. Trott, were you at one stage an international wine importer in Bermuda just posted a pic on Hat subreddit regarding this? Please check it out. Lol. Love you guys. I love it when people do lookalike stuff on our Reddit. That's really high quality content. So let me go check it out right now. Very excited to see a half melted face that says, this is Chris Trott, isn't it? Cuts a picture of Sid from Ice Age. Let's have a look here.
Oh, it's just a name, Trott.
It's just a name. It's not even a picture.
Just a name.
Well, that's doxing.
Fucking hell, unusual chair. Unusual chair, you just caps locked yourself, didn't you? You just caps locked yourself. They were confident. They were confident.
Anyway,
they were confident.
Thank you for that. General Marcus, 28 months. Papi Tau X, thanks for 6 months on Prime. Scaltum, 14 months. Hello, lads. Hope you're all well. When can we expect more warehouse videos? And is Lewis still trapped in there? Lewis is willingly in there, okay? He's got a nice new life living in our warehouse. He's
Lewis
been there
is next to some sort of lake that he's taken 6 different angles of.
It's good for pushing.
If you keep up, I keep up with all the published pictures of Lewis for different reasons.
Yeah.
And recently he's been next to some sort of lake. Yeah. So
you're triangulating his position.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, yeah.
We've already got the ankle tracker on him. So
that as well, and the chip.
You notice that we never do any below the waist shots of Lewis. That's because he's got the ankle tracker. Anyway,
it's really big as well. It's like really overly heavy.
Yeah, well, it slows him down. So he doesn't get too far.
Sprinting.
It's got a little leg shocker in there as well.
Yeah.
Sonic Speeder 201, thanks for 6 months on Prime. Tico Taku, thanks for 200 bitties. Hey boys, it's been a while since I've been here. Hope you're all doing well. Thank you. Doing all right, thanks. I've got my hair treatment booked in August. Things are really looking up for me. Delta variant's going to take over and all the England fans coming back and we're going to have a huge spike. But apart from that, going to get my hair done. So that's good. Dr. Devious, 26 months. So many people saying we in regards to football. I had no idea there were so many players allowed. Nice.
Nice.
Very good, Dr. Devious. Man, that's nice. Really just...
I don't think anyone has thought of that one. Yeah, that's a new one.
Little hee-hee on the end as well there. Just really like smug. Really happy with that. Rich T, thanks for 12 months. Here, have it. I don't need it. Take it from me. We've got it now. Thank you. Thanks for the whole year of it. Papam Zor, thanks for 8 months on Prime. Let's get that 69 Train World record. New warehouse video. Let's make it happen. All right.
Let's do it.
Let's get 69 people to do a chain 69.
Just if we get some plastic sheeting down, like it is a great environment for it. You know, we could have like a waiting area. Yeah. Possible.
So the mere fact that you stated that you wanted plastic sheeting down suggests that you want all these people to go to completion with this.
Sorry, what do you normally do?
I was just hoping to just get the picture, and I was like, all right, everyone out. We're done.
Trott's just staging it. God damn it, Trott.
All right, and now quickly in the mouth, and then, all right, out.
None of this is real. And I'm just there screaming in the corner. It's all a lie.
While you're here, you may as well enjoy it.
Ross has bumped into Mick Blue at this point. They're both just staring at each other wide-eyed.
You go to the other end of the circle. We can't be close to each other.
Doing the Spider-Man meme.
Yeah.
Zod4, thanks for 4 months on Prime. Prime, not Prime. 30-odd years of Trott. His forehead, grease still gleaming. You need to work on the syllables there. His forehead, grease still gleaming. Oh, it does work. Never mind. Thank you. J. Bourbono, 33 months on Prime. Cheers. That's it. Caught up. Perfect. What do you reckon we should do for our next game that could potentially be recorded?
Bloody hell. Don't know. What does the audience want to see? What do you want to see?
You know what they're going to say. It's a chaos of like, play Minecraft Hat Pack or play Shoot Many Robots. Battlefield 3.
3. Wow.
Worms. Play Worms. That old game. Worms isn't too bad.
Worms isn't too bad. I mean, you don't slag off Worms.
No.
That's still a...
Five Nights at Freddy's.
Brilliant.
Wow. What?
Sea of Thieves new expansion.
Fuck's sake.
I'm very sassy today. You're right.
Trott really hates us today. I mean, you've got to make yourself think, haven't you? You're like, have we projected this personality onto our audience?
You've made me into what I am today.
Or is it really that our audience has done this to us and that's how we think of them? Which came first?
It's an echo chamber, I think.
Right, okay.
One has influenced the other that influenced the one over and over again until I'm a bitter, snarky old man and you're willingly
still the same
throwing snark at me.
Ultimately performing the same function.
Yeah.
I was already that.
Who knows? Diablo 3.
GeoGuessr Euro winners.
Euro winners. What do we have to do in that?
Just go to all the Euro winners.
Oh, fuck. This country's won the Euros. You mean that?
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Rock, paper, scissors. Guilty Butt 1, thanks 60 months. 60. Incredible. Thank you.
Why can't GeoGuessr just go back in time, you know? I want to do a GeoGuessr where it's the 1960s.
What is this area now? Yeah.
Historical.
That would be cool.
Why weren't there Google cars then?
Yeah. I guess you could do it with pictures.
I think you can do a historical one now, but obviously it may not all be there.
True.
Go back to the dinosaur age.
Oh, just go back to the dinosaur age.
Yeah. GeoGuessr Dinosaur Edition.
Do you want to know a crazy fact about humanity? Apparently like 95% of all human history was not recorded. So there's like most of humanity is just like the last 5% of recorded history is what we understand and know of humanity. It's pretty nuts.
Yeah. Yeah, it's quite cool. Also, I think our development's accelerated over time as well. So like the differences are quite concentrated.
Yeah. I mean, even up before the industrial age, we were very similar to what we were. Not much change. So
you see, they found like footsteps and stuff. I can't even remember where I saw this, but it was one of the documentaries I was watching, and they found some like really old footprints of human beings, and they had like dog paws around them as well. And it's like basically talking about like the domestication of dogs and animals. It's like 50,000 years ago, there was like a family living in this cave, and they had like a dog with them as well, and they just lived in a cave in like central Germany or something like that somewhere. It was quite interesting.
Do you think there was a point, evolutionary speaking, where we were of the same intelligence as a dog, and then there was kind of like a point where you didn't know who was what's boss. They were just working together. They knew that working together would be beneficial to them both, but neither was the owner of the other. And then at one point,
well, I mean, there's a lot of evidence to suggest that they had a complicated democracy back then, Trott, where there were checks and balances, legal guidelines, and other such frameworks that ensured the just and fair rule of dogs.
A dog law, so to speak.
So to speak, yes, a dog law. I mean, scholars refute it, but to them, I say, doesn't matter. I wrote my own book, haven't I?
Wow.
So there you go.
Incredible.
Yeah.
So GeoGuessr then?
Sure.
Oh, we could. I mean, I could find a uniform flat map for sure. That's not a bad idea, but we have done that recently, I guess. We could do some more Wreckfest. We could do whatever.
Yeah, people like them. Yeah, Wreckfest is good. The annoying thing is the servers.
Yeah, it's hard to get on them.
It's a bit messy, but other than that, easy.
Easy like Sunday morning.
Random free game on Steam. Gartic Phone. I don't think we're going to be playing that relatively soon. It's good to have like a guest or something on for that, where there's a bit of banter.
Gartic Phone?
Yeah. Kind of, it's the people that make that, right? Really?
Yeah. I mean, because it's about them.
Kind of like Among Us.
Images. Yeah.
It's about the people and rather than the game itself. Smith, run us through Dota.
Again.
No, you don't have to.
You've done it before.
Play Dota. And I haven't really played it recently either.
Yeah, when was the last time you played it?
I played it a little. Actually, funnily, I played it a little bit last night. I played one game, but
I'll make a poll.
I've mainly just been playing Armor for like months now. Armor, and I want to get back into XCOM as well. I've been talking to Strippin. He's been giving me some.
Nice.
He's got like hundreds of mods he uses, so I'm going to try and get a fun little pack of that.
I'm going to put some things in a poll. So I've got Worms, Wreckfest. What else?
God, don't put Wreckfest in there. The other day we just got stuck in one map over and over again.
Yeah, that's just because we didn't leave.
On there?
I could put GeoGuessr in.
Guess.
Fall Guys. Are you mad? PGA Golf. I'll put that in, sure.
Fall Guys.
I don't think we'd be playing Red Dead Online. GTFO. I still have that installed. It requires some concentration.
Yeah, it's also really dark. I mean, didn't get it. I don't know if it got huge traction.
I don't think that's the problem. Loads of big YouTubers play GTFO and it does really well. Whether it does well on our channel.
We don't play it enough to be good at it.
That's just our ongoing problem, isn't it? We're not good at it.
Well, yeah.
Well, I'm easy. We don't have to include it. Yeah, we do. I'd like to get Craig for F1.
Yeah, that'd be good.
I mean, I could put GTA
it's
in.
out this week.
Ross would have to find a new playlist.
Put GTA in. That's fine.
Okay.
See what new tracks are about.
All right. Let's go with this. 2-minute poll. Boom. Game Plus. Very entertaining seeing you guys focus. As long as we're all willing to focus, I think that's it. We need to be in the mood for it. Wii Sports Resort. Nice. Super easy hooking up a Wii to a streaming setup. Charge up my Wiimotes. Wreckfest would have been good. Alas, that's in a different reality now. Looks like GeoGuessr is winning right now, with GTA players coming second.
Someone suggest Minesweeper. Fucking DOS game. People playing Minesweeper on Twitch now?
Yeah, there's a version of Minesweeper that's going that's like multiplayer, I think. Something like that.
Oh.
Mental.
Classic Minesweeper. Mental.
it is the problem with any gaming group. We've done this for 10 years and we still struggle to find. Sometimes we find a game and we're like really into it for ages, but then once that's over, it's like, fuck, what's next? It's just an ongoing battle, really. But this is where you guys come in to pick what you want to see.
Well, the comments on one of the GTA episodes was actually quite interesting about like why people watch us and stuff.
Because I'm stuck and I can't get out.
Just people enjoying just inane shit chat over games that we've played 1,000 times because we're not focused on the game, which is quite interesting. I do feel like we do have the weirdest conversations through those methods.
Through muscle memory games, yeah.
Well, yeah, if we're not paying attention to the game, we can chat shit because, yeah, it's just muscle memory, like you say.
Well,
which does produce some crazy results, but
this
nice to mix things up.
Poll has gone in favor of GeoGuessr, then GTA playlists, so we can do that in that order.
Sure.
I just need to find a good GeoGuessr map, I guess, or playlist.
I can set that up.
Nice. Perfect. Brilliant. Meh. Sorry, Sherlock Holmes. GeoGuessr Italy? That'd be a good idea.
Where in Italy are they currently holding the cup?
The armor shit is awesome. Really proud of that. Hope more people get to watch it. It is the tradition of put loads of effort into a video and it does. A GTA playlist would do better than it. Only because it's new and scary, and I think people like comfy, relatable, and things that I've seen before. I guess we're treated.
Most people used it as a podcast type thing because, like you say, it's just a background game, isn't it, for a chat to.
Armor requires focus to watch.
Yeah.
Saying that, it did fine compared to other stuff, so that's good.
I'm just putting a link in Discord for you guys. I'm going to quickly grab a drink just before we start this.
Cool.
But before you get it set up, that should hopefully take you to a holding page. I don't know whether it'll just start it for you. Try clicking it.
Yeah, I've got here. It's start game on it, so
okay, cool.
It is a holding screen. Brilliant.
Burp.
I will be RB2. It's down to you, Ross. Carry the team.
Hello. How is everyone doing? Have you read all the subs?
Yes.
Oh. I can't read those. I'll have to bloody look at chat. How's everyone doing? What's your favourite type of content to watch? Do you like us to try hard in games, or do you prefer it when we just know the game well, like things like Trials, where I know I'm bad at it, but Trott's really good at it, and we just chat shit? I do like those ones, but sometimes you do run out of shit to chat at the time, and then it just devolves into botflies and Nan's milk, which I'm sure people enjoy, but it's nice to mix it up, isn't it? Oh, I want to know more about botflies. Look, Google it. There's nothing more I can tell you about botflies. You don't need to hear it from me. Videos where Ross good off the rails. I like chat shit games. I miss Rainbow Six. Rainbow Six, yeah, we haven't done Rainbow Six in ages. We did an entire year of playing that on stream. I just think they didn't really create the most engaging content to watch, and I think that's something we're kind of quite conscious of, is just making sure something's watchable. You know, like competitive stuff just kind of riles us up, and obviously you've seen from from Rocket League. Sometimes we just get a bit much, which I don't think is the stuff that people always subscribe for, but it's hard to tell, you know, when we've kind of done quite a variety of different bits of content. Tilted today. Oh, we lost loads in Rocket League today. I don't know why. We weren't really paying attention. We were talking about space shit. So yeah. We are due for a cheeky car vlog. Maybe. I think we're just being like ultra cautious. I mean, fuck man, like cases are through the roof. Like I think we're just trying to be like careful. Because I know that there are some people like, yeah, you can do whatever you want now, you can, as long as you have your tests and stuff. But the lateral flow tests are bullshit. Let's be honest. Like there are people who I've heard who have taken them and still had COVID and stuff. So that's, I don't feel like a reliable test if you are genuinely worried about getting it, etc., or spreading it. But we are planning. I mean, we're getting our vaccines at the end of this month, so that should be a bit better for us to do content with each other at least, which would be good. So we'll do some more stuff at the warehouse, more real life stuff. And then we've got some vlog-esque stuff we're planning as well. Smith's planning some stuff as well. So yeah, there is stuff happening. You like Phoebes? Sounds lame, but I love it when you guys are having a good time playing whatever game you like. Yeah, no, I think that's I think that comes across quite well when we're all enjoying it. And obviously, you know, depending on the game and the day and whatever mood we're in, certain games go better than others. Because obviously, I think it'd be good to do a more structured series again soon at some point, which would be good. I think we're planning some more stuff like that. But there is something about us just chilling out on golf with your friends or a GTA playlist and just chatting shit. Also, yeah, we need to get in touch with Simon about a podcast visit and try to compress our questions into a very short space of time, really. And we could chat for hours, like I said. I mean, we'll probably ask too many questions. It'll be like, so what was that question? 50%? Oh my God. This has been, you wake up 50% inside your mum and 50% inside your dad inside you. Do you move forwards or backwards? Wow. I mean, I think 3 years ago, maybe that question came up. I mean, I don't mean to shame you in any way, but come on. I mean, obviously you just vigorously move back and forwards. It's not an easy answer, isn't it? Save Sips from Hearthstone. We are planning on doing some stuff with Sips, actually. We've got a Labyrinthine. I don't know how you say it properly, but yeah, that's that game is coming up. So we'll play that with him, I think, because we've all got it. I had sent him the questions before. And that's probably a good question. That's probably a good idea, actually, Snolty. We will try and come up with a structured idea of how we want that to go, just so that we can give him some time to research and give us some decent answers. Because normally, Oliver Sherlock back and forwards is the way. Yeah. Have fun with it. Definitely just have fun with it. Oh my God. If your mum and your girlfriend swapped bodies and you had to fuck one to swap them back, which one would you do?
Oh my God.
That's the kind of hypotheticals that we need to hear in Hat Chat, surely.
Yeah, my arm's fucked. I burnt it on the oven.
What you do? Burnt your arm?
Put pizza in the oven and I took it out and burnt my arm on the shelf.
Did it bubble up into a blister, or was it just
No, it was alright at the time. But the problem is that the skin on the surface is very weak, and I forgot about it. And then when I dried myself off with a towel after a shower, I just pulled all the skin off.
Fucking hell. Man. I burnt my hand. Yeah, when I burnt my hand, that was the worst. Fucking, it just bubbled up for ages. But I didn't. Yeah, I think I could have easily wiped it off in like a wet, if it was wetted.
Yeah, I just forgot about it.
But it bubbled up and then eventually went down flat to the skin and looked really fucked up. But now it's absolutely fine. You'd never know that ever
Amazing.
happened.
What's the body like,
didn't tear off the skin. I know. Amazing.
To navigate around a factory in the kitchen of candle making to make this coffee. It's so hot in there right now. It's crazy.
Is it really? A lot of melting.
A lot of melting wax going on. Pretty nuts.
For fuck's sake. I know you guys played what is it with this kind of incestuous
text-to-speech
theories?
For a video or stream?
No, I'll redo it. Luzibo, thank you very much. I know you guys play Cold War Zombies. Would you ever do one of the zombies Easter eggs for a video stream?
What do they mean by that? Easter eggs?
Just finding all the Easter eggs in the zombies.
Oh, but didn't we do that when we played it last time? We did go through some of the Easter eggs. Maybe not all of them.
Yeah.
They're doing an update soon with another update for it, but Maybe we can try that. I don't know. Sips might get back into it. Who knows?
Yeah. Well, he's going to have a new kid on the way, so
he will. Yeah, his time is
going to be limited for a bit.
Might be. Yeah. I don't know how. Yeah, I don't know if he's taking much time off. I imagine he will do, right?
He's got to. It's going to be stressful. A lot of late night waking up.
Yeah, I think that's it. Unless he just changes his schedule up a bit, because obviously, sometimes he might just be awake and don't know.
You can buy Helen's candles online. I don't know if I want to promote it because she is overwhelmed right now. They had to restrict her account.
You don't want to push too much.
Etsy has this feature apparently. It's like, you're a new store and you've had a surge of sales, so we're going to reserve all your funds until we can clear that you're a legitimate seller.
In case you're like dodgy or something, or what?
Basically, yeah. Or like people not delivering the product or just taking a load of money. So any new transactions goes into Etsy's reserve until some deliveries have been made and stuff. So it's pretty annoying because she can't take that money to buy more resources to continue her candle making. It's pretty annoying.
Yeah, it's just a annoying slow start, isn't it, for that? Jesus.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm sure you can find it if you desperately want to order something, for sure. Thank you, Rowanna, for the 16 months on Prime. I was laughing so hard at the GTA vid where it's the future and everyone lives and seeps through mud. Love you guys and have some Prime support. Kiss, kiss. Thank you so much, Rowanna. I believe that was a complete... It
was a wreckfest.
That whole situation that Smith made was a total mockery on how I was describing my hypothetical, because he kept throwing more and more inane stuff at the scenario in reaction to what I was saying. So there you go. I'm glad you got enjoyment. Thank you, Diaxon, for 11 months as well. And also, Lou Zibo, thanks for that dono.
Okay.
Thanks, everybody.
It was so funny. Nice. I'm glad you enjoyed. Right, on to GeoGuessr then.
Let's guess our geographical location.
Would you recommend the DT770 Pro headphones over the 990s at the moment, but they're open? Headphones are not closed. I personally prefer the comfort of closed. Oh, we got another dono.
There is a main Easter egg in every zombies map since Black Ops 1 that add more to the story of zombies.
Right. Well, I don't see us becoming like doing that kind of content really, unless it's really fun for us.
What did they say?
Like, just what I meant by that is there's a main Easter egg in every zombies map since Black Ops 1 that adds more to the story of zombies. I'm not sure we would dedicate... We're not really those kind of content creators where we're looking for Easter eggs in a game to add to the lore of COD Zombies, but there's definitely others out there that do it way better than us. So...
Also, going back to that person asking about the headphones, I've got both of those, and I would say the 770s are better. Mainly because you don't get as much audio bleed. Whereas with it depends on whether you want to be able to hear your surroundings. Because if you want to hear everything around you, the 990s kind of let a lot of extra sound in. So if you're trying to avoid that, 770, they hit the spot.
990s are good for on the road, like sound recorder that's on the street doing like a rolling VT or whatever, and has to be aware of traffic and stuff around them.
Yeah, I'd say so. Because they're smaller profile because they don't have that. Well, they're flatter and it looks kind of nicer. But yeah, in terms of sound, I do prefer it to be a bit more closed off. So 770
also
is good for that.
Longer periods of time, if you're wearing these headphones, these are more comfortable. They're not on your ears.
They both have no. Which ones do you mean?
The 990s are apparently open.
Yeah, they're open, but they're exactly the same like shape. All that's different is they don't have the circular cup around, so it's like almost flattened.
Oh, I see.
So in terms of comfort, they're about the same, I'd say. So you probably get a very similar feel. The ones I'm wearing are different. These are like DT.
Right.
These are
those are Sennheiser, aren't they?
like an HD 25-2s.
You got those ages ago, didn't you, Phil?
I got them ages ago. Yeah, I recently replaced the ear cups, they're like brand new headphones. Brilliant. Another good thing. A lot of those headphones you can just get replacement parts for.
Mm-hmm.
There's compromise, like over ear, in ear, open back. Like there's compromises at every level. Unfortunately, isn't there? There's always upsides and downsides. Like it's up to your use case. Like the thing about the some over ear headphones get quite hot. I find like I'll get like sweaty ears sometimes and things like that would be. Yeah. But then equally wearing in ears for a long period of time. I don't know about you, but the insides of my ear canals get a bit like annoyed as well.
They get itchy.
Yeah.
So I agree with that.
Pitfalls.
Factors to think about.
Yeah.
Because you got new ones recently, didn't you, Smith? What are yours?
Yeah, these are Audio Technica E70s. They're called. They're monitor headphones, so they're not going to blow anyone away in terms of like, God, everything sounds so rich because it's pretty flat. But they they've been good so far. They work great out of the Complete Audio 2 box so far. Yeah, no problems.
Nice.
Really.
Have you thought about paper and string?
It takes a little while to understand the fit. I did think about paper and string. Yes, I did. I also thought about stretching cellophane very tightly over a tennis racket with its string removed.
Amazing.
But this is where we landed.
That's as analog as you can get, really.
Exactly. Yeah.
Right. Let's do GeoGuessr, shall we?
Guess.
Yeah. Where are you putting cameras?
I think mine's top right at the moment, but I can change that wherever you guys want to move it to.
I can't remember where it is, where the important stuff is on GeoGuessr. Let me have a quick play of a world map to look.
It's top left in previous videos, apparently.
Okay. Perfect.
Go top left, then. Just go top left.
Top left it is.
It's bashed us top left.
I do need to move that.
Somebody shut my dick in a door.
What?
Someone shut his dick in a door.
The fuck?
I'm glad you guys were listening that carefully. I'm impressed.
Why?
I've got headphones on and your voice.
you can't avoid it, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that makes me feel less special.
And you said that your dick got stuck in a door, which is actually quite an intriguing idea. If what a very painful scenario to be in.
I tugged, and unfortunately, I did eventually pull free of the door, but not intact.
Yeah.
It got stuck like one of those rocket balloons you used to get. Remember those? You'd blow them up and then let them go, and they'd be like, "Meh."
What was it? We were talking when we were talking about hot air balloon crashes the other day, weren't we? And there literally was one over the weekend in Norwich or something. Not Norwich, Nottingham. Yeah,
they fly a lot.
And I was discussing how I would use a parachute. And you said that would be kind of, you'd never actually want to use that parachute. I think they survived though, so it's fine. They didn't need to use a parachute. And to be fair, you need to know quite early on if you had a parachute when to jump, because if you're getting lower,
exactly.
Yeah, you're never gonna.
I think
the best chance would be to get a rope, I guess, and kind of swing down and maybe kind of ease yourself down rather than crash down into the basket. But yeah.
Oh, you'd be one of those guys that tries to jump from the car before it's finished rolling.
You'd be thinking about it.
You'd be looking for an exit. Then you're flung into the air hilariously.
You've got any swinging rope. You need to kind of swing down. I fancy my chances.
Oh, they were fine. Crashed into a club car park and knocked a few roof tiles off.
Yeah, they knocked
funny,
some
to be honest with you.
Roof tiles off. Yeah.
Pretty scary, but like, not that scary. Probably all happened quite slowly and deliberately, didn't it?
Oh,
yeah, sorry. Yeah, there's 6 of us in this basket. We're about to hit your roof. Yeah, it's not going to like it. No. Yeah, oh, there it goes. It's scraping slowly down as the lift reduces.
No, those tiles. Oh, the expense. I can see it now.
Not going to be able to get the labour in.
Just hope it doesn't rain. Oh shit, it's raining.
Right, we ready?
Yes.
I'm going to record audio and video.
Rolling. And
recording audio and video. England.
This is GeoGuessr, Craigle. Let's do a little marquee.
Yes, let's do it.
3, 2, 1. Mark.
Mark.
You said Craig.
I said Craig.
Can't believe
We've
this.
always said Mark.
Theory like sinking to his own name.
He probably loves that, actually, yeah. Right. Let's do a little intro and then kick it off then. Who wants to do the intro?
I've got a big red spot in the middle of my forehead at the moment. I don't really want to do a full facer.
All right.
Okay. Go on. You want to do it, Trott? Or do you
Sure.
want me to do it?
I'll do it. Hello and welcome back to Smooth Brain Territory. You're here with 3 fresh smooth brainers ready to play GeoGuessr and fail hard. But for
That
your
literally
enjoyment.
sounds like one of like the outdoor / fishing videos I would watch. Like, you call it the smooth brain. What did you just call us?
Territory. You're in Smooth
Yeah,
Brain
it's
Territory.
smooth brain, like that's exactly how they did. Like, welcome back, Wild Buck Country, and you're just like, okay, we're in smooth brain territory. Oh,
To celebrate our loss of the Euros, we're here in Italy. So I've started. Thank you for that.
Today's maps are based in Italy. We get to see where they might take the trophy.
Oh,
Is it down this
wow.
street?
Is it here?
No.
Is it in that
down
bin?
No.
I'm in. We're all in?
The thing about...
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, we're in. We've started.
Yeah, we're in.
Okay, good. Okay.
The good thing about the English fans of football is we're good sports about losing, at least.
Right.
Yeah?
Do you think so?
Yeah. I think it went well.
What makes you
Cut to the
think
Leicester
that?
Square footage, Craig.
I don't think that was losing though. That was before the match.
That was just
wasn't it?
existing.
That was before.
I was just existing as a football fan, apparently.
That was just the mayhem beforehand.
Anyway, football's great. Really keeps it's the lifeblood of the country, and can't wait for the World Cup.
This just sounds so genuine. You just sound like
Lifeblood of the country.
I didn't know you felt like this, Trott, but I bloody well believe it now.
Good. I mean every word.
Do you?
Yeah.
You guys familiar with Italy? Have you been to Italy before?
I've been to Italy,
See.
Right.
so I feel like I know the whole country
You
entirely.
should know it. Okay, you've got an upper hand then.
It's like
I
going
know,
to Slough and knowing the whole of the UK.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's a very
I
varied
think you
country.
get a
as
good,
well.
good enough taste from Slough.
You
Yeah,
reckon?
that's it. I've had
Yeah.
enough. Oh no more. Thank
I'm
you.
done with this country.
Overkids.
Now?
I found a shop
Yeah.
called Overkids. Prezi Shock.
Okay.
Tuto de $4.99, $15.99. Overkids.
I should have really started looking at more signs. I've mainly just. Been
I am
sort of-
looking at signs, but that's still not really selling it to me.
I've forgotten all my skills from previous games already. That's how long it took. Also, my camera angles just totally changed. I don't know
Yeah,
why.
we are coming in really cold, by the way, to GeoGuessr.
Yeah.
Our previous
This is-
knowledge on how to address and do the spy work needed, detective work, it's all out the
all
window.
gone again.
It's all gone.
Got about a 3-week window of remembering things.
I know
and
it's
after that.
probably
still
Italy,
gone.
right? That's what I've got so far.
You think so? Was that from the main title at the beginning, or was that just something you've worked out?
I'm ruling out red herrings. Like, Smith says it's Italy. It says Italy on the playlist, but is this
You've
a
been
troll?
in Spain the whole time?
Been in Spain.
But have we been in Spain the whole time?
Right. Is this place a place, or is that just a word? I'm feeling. I'm just gonna put something down, just in
Yeah,
case.
I put something down just as a kind of a ballpark area.
It seems quite
It's not an
nice.
actual
This seems
ballpark
really
area, of
nice.
course.
See.
It is nice. There's something about kind of like this rustic Italian architecture, which
And
I
then
don't know. There's character to it, isn't there? Even if it does
it's
look a little
nice.
bit dingy in certain like corners and
Well,
alleyways,
And there are just like
looks
cars
nice.
everywhere.
yeah.
Like, imagine a city without cars, how different it would be. Like, the cars are everywhere.
Mm-hmm. That's cars for you. They're everywhere. Just be like a ghost town, though. It would look almost. I mean, obviously we're
Well,
used to it.
yeah, I guess you'd redefine what you'd be using a lot of it for, wouldn't you?
That's over there.
I don't think I'm going to get very close to this location, though. I am baffled.
You reckon?
I'm kind of cornered in here. Oh, there we go. Nice, I'm out. Onto some sort of main street. Do you guys have any inkling Any clues? Any ideas of
no, a very, very loose thing, which I don't think is, I don't trust myself at all. But I've only got 50 seconds left, so I'm going to have to really knock something in.
Jesus.
Just whack it random.
What does these signs say? What does he...
me? Forever. Forever.
We're meant to be together. Great Italian song. Keeping it on brand there. That's the deal, my dear.
Banana. Bollocks.
Oh, okay.
Wrong? Smith's wrong?
Oh, I was closer with my original guess. God damn it, I changed it at the last second and God.
Damn it.
I was right near it. Then I changed it. That hurts. That really hurts. How'd you guys do? I was 278 miles away.
We're about to find out. Oh no, I think I got it wrong. Oh yeah.
I'm 278. What are you?
196.
Ah, God damn it. Ross?
God. I don't even want to say. 311 miles.
Whoa.
Oh God. Well.
So I saw
nobody won there. Least of all the viewers.
To be fair, I looked at a sign that said Banco di Napoli, and I was like, that's gotta be Naples, Napoli. But that's just a generic national bank, I'm sure.
Naples. Nice. Yeah, probably.
I think I'm going to smooth brain my way through this entire round. Okay, let's do the next
This is
one.
why we didn't win the Euros, Ross.
Welcome to Italy, yeah. Do you think that's why? Well, don't watch the previous
What a lovely spot this looks like.
This is beautiful.
So it looks mountainous and hilly.
Right. So I'm thinking.
So that's obviously you know exactly where that's going to be.
More likely northern, perhaps.
Yeah.
Well, because I've been to Lake Como, which is, I believe,
looks nice
in the north of Italy, and it's nearer to Switzerland and stuff because it's so mountainous along there, which I think.
All right, where are we? Nothing. This isn't a live feed, is it? I tried speaking
this looks like more like Switzerland, doesn't it? Really, or somewhere more like not as Italian to me. This doesn't look as Italian.
I don't really have much of a reference point, to be honest. I don't really know what an Italian area would look like.
This is
really nice.
Rural
Italy.
Really nice. It's gorgeous.
Yeah. I went down a dead end road. That sucks.
I'm hoping that I'm not at the same road. Oh, I'm at the same road, Ross. I went to the same road. Damn it! Back that way. I'll be there.
You went the same way as me. Yeah.
Oh, it spammed me back around again. Screw you.
That road doesn't go anywhere, Trott. It's a dead end.
Yeah, I know. I've discovered
this location just off of the trees alone.
Damn it. Back I go. Smith probably went the other way. Damn it.
Hey.
That's there for now.
Which way am I going? South? Whenever. We're meant to be together.
There's a family here. Maybe I can ask them where we are. Hey.
Oh, you're literally just doing the same thing that I just did. I did the exact same. And I asked if it was a live feed, and I did all that.
Yeah, you did. That's because I got smooth brain, Trott.
Oh.
I'm actually getting nothing from these locations.
Oh, wow. Look at that place.
It looks very nice. A very picturesque area.
That's lovely.
I choose Switzerland.
It's not Italy at all.
I'm going to go to Switzerland instead. The game is
just really out in the sticks, isn't it?
Yeah.
Somewhere.
Over the rainbow. I mean, it does look like there are mountains to the west of Italy as well, so do bear that in mind. I'm not saying that there aren't mountains elsewhere. I'm not entirely sure. I just know that the mountains that I've seen are in the north. All right? So,
yeah.
Don't take anything I say as rope. All right? I'm not a doctor. I am a doctor of Eastern medicine, though, which I know all about.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What did you study for that?
Look at these lovely
University of Life. The University of Life, Ross, come on.
University.
Is that a website or what is that? Oh.
Yeah, it's a bit like Trump University. I basically went on a website, sent somebody 20 grand, and bam, I'm a doctor.
Incredible.
I'm going to guess here then? I mean, I think I found a location that's actually hinted to
Really?
where I might be. That's amazing.
Get out. Get out. What is it?
Get out of town.
Get out. What is it?
What is it?
What is
Some
it?
twigs on the ground that were pointed into a specific direction.
You did a reading.
And then I looked at the mount. I looked at the sky a couple of times. I said, "Wow, I must be northeast, or maybe I'm southwest." And then I just took a gamble, and now I'm lost. Where am I, though?
That doesn't sound confident
You tell
at all.
me. Where are you, Trott? No,
I'm just going through the village.
Which one? Which village?
The one.
And what does it say?
It's telling me Rome.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Am I close? Or am I smooth?
Oh, am I lie or am I truth?
I'm never going to find this place. It's too small and remote for it to show up on the map.
Do you think so? I think the starting place is, that is harder to get a grasp of. But the general area, maybe I might just take a guess. But, screw the goddamn 23 seconds. I'm pressing it.
Hashtag guesser. Is he the GeoGuessr or is he the new guesser?
No.
Terrible.
I'm going to
GeoGuessr, perhaps. I don't know. Come on. Have you guessed?
I've guessed.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Yep.
1. Fuck! Whoa! Ross was really close.
They got 11 miles.
Nicely done.
I got 164 miles.
179 miles.
A couple of smooth brainers over here.
Couple of real premium smooth brainers.
Ross got a good hint then, clearly.
Yeah, I found a sign that said Belluno, and somehow that.
How did you mean? How did you know that was a place, not just a hilarious way to say balloon, though?
Belluno.
We ready for next round?
The actual title Belluno showed up quite.
Wow, you just saw it.
Zoomed out, and I saw it in there. And bam,
you
followed
son
that
of
one
a
down.
bitch.
I know.
Yeah.
Let's not forget.
Next round.
People
Ross, you're
always
so far ahead. You really need a DNF to even stand a chance of losing.
How does that
Okay,
feel?
we're still in Italy. Again, if you see the cup.
Back in Italy. Weird.
That is the ultimate
Back in Italy.
title, isn't it, of this whole thing?
Yeah, we thought we'd get more clicks somehow by including Italy for our mostly UK audience.
He's shitting on our idea. He's shitting on our idea.
Smooth brains.
Smith.
What do you mean?
We hold them all the way through. Ooh.
People need to know what Italy's like. This is the land that produces superior football players.
We need to do our research.
We need to find out what makes them so goddamn special. You know?
Maybe the nice weather all the time?
Maybe.
Could that be it? Is it always nice? I don't know. I mean, it's a big country.
Maybe it's the grassroots technical focus on skill drilled into these players. I don't know. We'll find out.
Right.
Oh.
Maybe it's because they have kissing days. All the team
Probably
just...
not, especially not at the moment.
It's
but
about
it could
bonding.
be in the future.
Oh.
You think so?
Yeah, it's just about team bonding.
Just all
We're going to
about...
have a cuddle hour now, everybody.
I mean, I guess that could be a nice thing, yeah.
Cuddle hour.
Whole hour of it.
A whole hour is a lot to ask for people who probably are very full of energy as well. But no, you're enforcing it. You can see that. We're gonna have
I
guards.
am enforcing it, yeah.
Are there going to be guards?
Why would there be guards?
To make sure that people are hugging for solid hours. You know, I don't know. You're the one setting the rules. Who's enforcing the rules, John?
No, we'll lock them in a room.
Who hugs the hug men?
Who's giving them hugs? Damn it.
Oh, there's got to be one of these things here.
Are you looking at the 3-pointed circle?
The roundabout, yes.
Yes, same here. I'm also on the hunt. I think this might be a...
I think we're all looking at it. I think we're all looking at the same
We're all looking at it.
roundabouts.
Autostrad. There's a motorway up ahead. Which one,
guys,
though?
southeast.
Well, you found it, did you?
I can't tell if he's trolling us. Why would you tell us?
Well, because you told me it was what it was, beginning with V, and then...
You mean on the piece of land that Italy's kicking?
Yeah, southeast, no, off the heel, towards the heel of Italy.
Oh, yeah, I was thinking southwest. What's wrong with me? Oh.
I mean, there's a long list. How long have you got?
Enough time. 2 minutes.
Enough time?
List them
This
out.
is going to cost money as well. I decided that I'm going to charge you for
The
this.
character assassination, yeah.
Yeah. Because it takes time, you know? It's not a low effort thing.
You're a busy guy.
Take someone apart emotionally. Yeah, it's like, Jesus. In a way, it's like reverse therapy. And they get paid pretty damn well.
I found out where Monopoly comes from.
Where's that?
It's on the heel of Italy.
Oh, I see it.
By the way, I have no idea where this place is.
You threw me off! You son of a bitch! I was looking down that hill for ages.
You got done. You got.
We all got.
I can't believe this.
Why do we trust? Why do I have any trust?
Why did I trust him?
Remove the trust.
Remove the trust. Remove the weakness. Stay paranoid. Tinfoil hat.
Okay. I might be able
I'm riding this roundabout to the end. I'm just looking for names.
Well, I can tell you, it's twinned.
No, you can't.
With
Don't listen to him.
Canada Rosquin. So if you know what Canada Rosquin is twinned with, that's where you are. And wherever you lay your hat. God damn it. Where is this fucking place?
I mean, all the names look tasty, didn't they?
They do. They all sound,
Carmagnola.
I'll have that with a side of the bread. Yes. What do you call Foggier. Yes. Is that moist? Is it kind of buttered?
Oh my god, I can't even find these SP numbers. All I see is SS numbers. You know? The blue road.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I've just zoomed into that level of magnification. After screaming enhance several times at whatever Windows has as a voice.
It's not. Yeah.
Companion.
It's not voice activated at all.
Oh man.
No, I didn't turn that feature on because I'm not
10 seconds
really
left.
weird.
This is a Hail Mary. Let's go random. Ding, 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 ding. Let's go here.
Ding, ding, ding. Bollocks!
Oh, opposite side.
Miles.
How far?
438, you?
5, 6, 7.
Nice.
So I still got...
Thanks for putting me on that hill.
How many did you get, Ross? 214.
214, yeah. I was nowhere near. Really.
So I tipped my hat and exposed my smooth brain to you, sirs.
Oh, well, this. I left my hat off because of the smooth brain I have.
Oh,
have you been polishing?
Covering over my brain. Okay, this should be easy. There's a title thing right behind us. Come on, what's that mean?
Alexa, stop. Why does it keep playing music at me? All right, next round.
Have a good time.
Play next. It's all to play for.
All right.
Did either of you have an opportunity to learn Italian at school in any way?
No.
Because I kind of only give you a couple of options, really. Like, and barely was it even an option.
Trott, they didn't do it in Manchester.
No.
You had Spanish, didn't you?
But I did work at Westlands that got acquired by an Italian company. So
yeah.
Oh, what does that mean?
Would have actually been really helpful.
Just a ton of Italian people speaking on the phone around me, and ultimately me being confused.
Yeah.
Give it a bit of the old bibbity boppity, isn't it?
Yep. That's what I did.
Bibbity boppity your way through a meeting. Imagine doing that.
Bibbity boppity. No, this
you come out and like, you know what? That didn't go that bad. I think I actually got some of my point across. Oh my god!
Really? Let him speak. He's saying he has something to say. I said with Italian hands, bippity boppity.
Italian hands. Is that what? Italian hands. Immediately, I know what those are, though. You did see it quite a bit in the game.
Manny.
There's some begging of the keeper, not the ref. Sorry. Please.
Manny means hands.
You did, yeah. What with the hands? Yeah. Yeah. It's. I mean, it's funny. It's like seeing a hamster yawn. You're like, it's doing it.
What? Comparing Italians to a hamster?
You know, the hand is like the most iconic Italian thing, isn't it? That hand thing, and you're like, Surely that's the thing that people presume they do or something like that. And then to have them consistently do it, you're just like, aha, look, it's an Italian.
Aha, they did it.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, I don't know, what's an equivalent of an English person? Like, you see an English person smashing up
shirtless.
a coffee shop.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're like,
English.
Ah,
Yeah, they did the thing.
It's the English thing.
They did the thing. Oh, look, they're smashing glass on the ground. They're smashing beer all over the place, all over each other, and fighting. They did it. They did the thing that they're known for. Brilliant. So predictable.
Ooh, it's just kind of, yeah. It's funny. I don't know. It titillates me. I think it titillates everyone.
It's so authentically Italian, and nowhere else. It's strictly Italian. I'm sure there's other people that use that hand gesture, but not as widespread as Italians. Italiano. Arrivederci.
Arrivederci.
Oh, okay.
Arrivederci. Yes.
Oh,
Very funny.
okay. So we're up here somewhere, maybe.
Up here, Trott? What do you mean by up here? You
Sorry,
mean
Trott, what do you
down,
mean by up
obviously,
here?
from where, like, I mean, the sign's clearly.
Oh yeah, down heel.
Yeah, it's
heel
like near
area.
down the. Wow.
Tom.
Where am I?
Wait,
Is that? I don't trust the signs either. I don't know. I don't think I'm reading them correctly either. That's the other thing.
I can't see anything useful.
I just realized how little I know about Italy. I mean, this really does.
It's really eye-opening.
Closed to wide open. I'm like, wow, yeah, God, I really don't know much about. I mean, right, I've been to Milan, I've been to Venice, I've been to Lake Como, I've been to Bergamo.
You've been to Italy quite a bit, really.
I've been to Italy probably 4 times, and I really still know very little about it. I've not been to Rome either, which looks really cool.
Yeah. Oh man.
Venice is like interesting, but also like basically a theme park. There's like the same 3 stops every 10 meters.
There were roller coasters, or they're right?
No, and there's not even roller coasters, but there's like overpriced glass blowing if you want to go and see that, or if you want to spend 50 quid on a pint.
Oh, sorry, he's on the phone.
Okay.
Happening. They're telling him. I think it's Italy calling.
God!
Don't talk about our country, you British bastards.
You British bastards. We've got your cup. No, please.
Oh,
it's your cup.
For fuck's.
We've got your cup. I'm being taunted.
How far away were you? Mine's timed out.
Let's have a look. Only 71 miler this time. Not too bad.
236.
236.
I didn't have a clue. I did not have a clue on that one at all. In the previous ones, I had an inkling. Wow. On a couple of them. This one was just shot in the dark. Absolute shot in the dark.
What did everyone get?
I knew nothing about Italy. Italy's such a massive place.
So I saw
236.
Lovely.
Miles.
I got 33.
Oh, very nice.
Because I saw signs for Roma, and it was pointing to the south, so I knew it was kind of north of Rome somewhere.
Roma.
But I was too close to Rome. So
I saw signs for Roma in the first one, and it was actually right near the bottom. Is Roma a name for something specific?
Rome.
Why? Maybe the street was just called Rome Street then, or something? Because it was like right at the bottom.
Yeah. Well, I don't know whether they just put signs in their cities that are like this way to Rome, because, like, you know, all roads lead to Rome, as they say.
Oh.
I don't know whether it's just like a thing that they do. Might be like a tradition or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, I know what you mean. I've seen Rome signs in a couple of places. But then again, you know, I'm sure London is very well signposted across a lot of.
Probably Scotland is really, yeah. On the.
But every time I meet an Italian person, I always ask them if they live in Rome. Well, when I meet an Italian person, I'm like, "Oh, Rome," and they're like, "No."
Well, yeah. It's like
are you from Rome?
Say, well, whereabouts in the UK do you live? Oh, London, of course, because it's the only fucking place you know.
London.
No. We don't say that about Italy. Come on.
No, we don't.
If a person says they're French, we don't go, "Oh, do you live in Paris?"
No, we don't.
No. Anyway,
but it's funny. It's fun. It's fun to be like, no,
next
don't
one.
London. Right, next one.
Is it the last? It's the last one. It's the last one.
It's horrible.
Okay,
Oh, wow.
This is beautiful.
Okay, so we've got some
Jeez, yeah.
more countryside. Lovely bit of very baked sunshine sort of. This is like a wine and olive region, which, as we all know,
of course, those regions are known to everyone because
everybody knows famously that all of the...
Don't say it too loudly, though, Trott. I mean,
hosted a TED talk on it, I think.
Whoa! Did you host that TED talk in the end, Trott, about
the wine and olive growing regions of Italy?
Wine and olive regions.
Yeah.
Do you know those ones, Trott? You've been.
Was that your TED talk? TEDx.
I'm being humble about it.
Yeah, okay. He doesn't want to go on about it because it was a really good TED talk, but
it would ruin the game as well if you let everybody know.
I
don't need to know.
Give you guys a chance here.
Which is your favorite variety, do you think, of olive?
Oh,
I'm not an olive fan, to be honest.
No, I'm more into the business aspect of it, but I'm fond of the green ones.
Excellent.
More so than the other one, the darker ones, yeah.
I'm with you there. No, I am with you there. I think on average, the green ones are a bit nice. The dark ones can be really bitter, can't they?
Absolutely, but again, I'm strictly from a business angle here.
Yeah.
Right, let's see if I can find this. I don't think I'm going to find this.
Have you found the sign?
Oh, God. It just signposts.
I have found a sign. I found one sign which has a couple of options on it, none of which really...
They're not going to go anywhere.
Familiar to me.
I need like a Vegas style sign introducing me to the place I'm in. That's a huge place.
With like
I want to see a big Milan sign or something like that.
I want to see a sign with the entire Italian map on it and then a dot that says you are here.
Yeah. Oh, imagine that. Imagine finding that in like the center of a town. So you are here.
Jackpot. Yeah. You are here. Wow. Thank you. Thank you, game.
Yes, I am. Parma. Lovely. Hungry yet? Anyone want Italian? Yeah. Fancy an Italian? Ooh. Bit of carbonara?
Yeah. Just a carbonara would do great right now.
Yeah. Like
what kind of bread would you get from Italy, Trott? So you're into
half
bread. Half
a bit of Hovis, half and half. Best of both, yeah.
Best of both.
You'd go into one of those shops that stocks
Italy's favourite.
Buy a loaf of Hovis for £7.
I want the taste and fluffiness of white, but with the benefit of nutrients from the whole meal. Is there any sort of bread that puts those two positives together in one? Yeah. Just Hovis? All right, I'll take Hovis.
Just regular bread. They didn't have to start putting the goodness back in until they started taking the goodness out in the first place to make the bread.
Makes it fluffy though, doesn't it? Makes it nice and smooth.
Oh man, I'm really riding off of this one sign.
I can't see any of the signposted names.
No.
At all.
It's going to be just a little bit of random, I think.
Shut to the dark.
Yeah, I mean, I think we're going down with our ship on this one, aren't we? We're tipping our captain's hats to reveal our smooth brains underneath.
I feel like we need to. I think it's important that we
know nothing about it.
Minimize the damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No wonder we're mocked.
Sorry.
I mean, once again, 1 minute.
Defeated by Italy. We were defeated by Italy.
God.
Here we were. I'm going to guess.
I don't even think I looked at that.
Okay.
Oh my God! It was on Sardinia. Okay.
It was.
Hold on, I haven't finished.
Oh, well, don't look at the island. You can't even locate Sardinia, Trott.
Yeah, I can. I fucking did it, boys. I fucking did it.
Found it.
You got fucking owned there.
Yeah.
Oh, I got 43 miles away. So smooth.
Going.
Chris Trott's found Honolulu.
And then I just need to find... Oh, there. It's between these two. Okay, so we're about here, perhaps?
I mean, you're doing miles better than us anyway. So
down here?
You're still in the lead, Ross. Don't worry. Your brain,
really?
even though your brain is slipperier than a you know, silicon ball.
Seal.
1,181 yards.
Nice.
Amazing. Nice one.
Nice.
What happened there?
And that means, what does that mean in the high score?
Who won? It's Trott.
Oh,
He's at the end.
Did I win?
Yeah. 10,000 points.
Did I actually?
That was amazing.
It took me to the wrong page.
Yeah, I've got it here. So Trott, you got 10,000 points total. Ross got almost 6,000, and I got almost 4,000.
How close I was. I was just down the road on that last one.
That was a big one. That was a big win at the end, Trott. That 5,000 points. If anything, it was Smith's fault. So if anything, we'll be deducting those 5,000 points just to
from my already last place total.
I won and I got 17 points on round 3.
I mean, to be fair, what was it up until then? Yeah.
Before then, I don't know.
Well,
how
Ross,
far.
you only got 163 points in that last round. So even if you guessed somewhere else, you were probably just about going to lose. Yeah, but I mean, we've learned nothing, and
we learned nothing. You learned nothing from watching this. That's for sure.
Yeah. So thanks,
We've got
everybody.
some more research to do on Italy, I think.
Yeah. Well, maybe we should eat another bowl of pasta, guys. How about that? Pasta for dinner?
Sounds good to me.
Sure.
Nice.
Why the hell not?
Pasta ball. Spagabol. Anyway, thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you all enjoyed this Smooth Brain action. If you would like some more Smooth Brain action, please subscribe. It means a lot to us. Hit the like button. Leave a comment saying, yes, please, more. Feed me. We're hungry, daddies. Thank you. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
Why do you have to make people do that? The fucking painting thing is still going on. Like, you know, people go like, I like this painting. Yeah. It's just like...
Still happening.
I didn't even remember asking to do that, if I'm honest with you.
Oh,
can you not?
I mean, I know we did it, but like a week after, I was still like, oh yeah, they're still doing this. And now I'm like, it's still happening. I feel like I've been driven crazy by it.
But I also think some people are doing it as a joke, as an add-on.
Yeah, they're just continuing it.
Do that. They're just continuing it on.
Yeah. It's like it'll just go on forever now.
It's funnier if I keep doing it.
Yeah.
I mean, it will come back round. That's the truth.
Right, should we stop that recording there so it's a nice rounded off GeoGuessr for Craigle?
Yeah, okay, yeah, sure. We can do another one if you want, or we can do some GTA. It's up to you.
I'm easy, Alex Smith.
Did you have a playlist yet, Ross, or not? Should we do another one of these?
I can set a playlist up.
It's up to you. If it's, I don't know how long it takes. Could just do another GeoGuessr. Get 2 of these in.
Yeah, we could do if you want.
Yeah.
But I can find some for next time.
Okay. Where do you guys want to go?
Up.
Where do we go? There's the dumb test. Have we done that recently? When was the last time we did the dumb test?
Ooh, I don't know. I feel like
I'm gonna invite you guys, and we'll remember pretty quickly. Okay.
1 second. I'm just logging in. On
So
PayPal.
PayPal.
Who are you sending money to?
To you, just to just to win this next game. A little bit of
bit
of persuasion. Huh? Interesting. Took your fancy?
No. Still no. Still no, actually.
Is this the dumb test?
We're going to be doing the dumb test, I think.
Oh, okay.
The software I am using for my voice is requiring me to pay to export now, so I'm paying for it. Ross, I think you're going to get a 2-factor text now. Can you send that in Discord? Thanks. I just want to make sure this voice goes out and is exported properly.
Roger that.
Thank you. I put myself in the deep end there. Well, I backed myself into a corner, should I say. Craig was right all along.
Do you want to use another analogy? Sometimes a charm? Different analogy again?
It's like...
or idiom, rather?
I don't have any more.
It's in there.
There's only 2.
You're stuck between a rock and a hard place?
That's a good one, yeah.
Yeah. Let the cat out of the bag?
Joker's to the right, clowns to the left. Here I am.
Stuck in the middle. Yeah. Punching in a dream.
Punching in a dream. Brilliant.
Always punching in that dream.
Right, I'm just going to get my license key right now, and then...
Nice.
Then I can export that audio.
Export that audio.
Trott just had to send some guy 1 Bitcoin.
Yeah, that's how... Yeah, it makes it secure though, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's how I pay all the people to not break my legs.
I'll have to show you the audio software I downloaded the other day that helped me remove all of the aircon sounds from Smith's audio.
Yeah,
it's actually really good. It is like really good. It's called RX8 Isotope.
Wow.
Right.
Oh, isotope.
You can also remove. You can isolate like vocals from an. You can have it standalone, but you can also have a plug-in for Logic.
Nice.
Right. But it's powerful. It's a powerful bit of kit. I was like,
so
you go,
later about it. It's good.
Was there a moment when you realized and you scared yourself a little bit?
This technology.
I was like, wow, you can
this
take
can't be in the hands of
vocals
consumers.
out of this. Incredible. And it is really good.
I'm going to listen to only one actor in my favorite film the entire time.
Just take away all
everybody else. Just all Aragon lines.
You could. It's really well, like Trott. You'd love it considering you've now bought into some other software. You'll love this one even more as well. I don't know if you'd use it for the same purposes.
I'm here to buy software.
But yeah, it's a good one.
Isotope, really good in terms of companies. So
they do a lot of
mastering stuff.
Well. Yeah,
it's good shit. Alex Smith, you don't know what you're missing.
You don't know what world you're missing. I wish
it
was an ad because
I got a clue.
The full price is expensive for the big one.
All right, here's the second playlist. Perfect. I'm ready to go. Oh no, wait, that's the list. That's the link to the other one. Activities. I am ready. Oh wait, that's the Italy challenge. Is this a new one? I've got the invite.
Yeah,
yet.
we need to. I'm going to get recording again now. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I did. The second link is the dumb test. It should be.
Don't have a link yet.
Recording.
Rolling. Rolling.
I
this is GeoGuessr Part 2.
No,
Craigle.
You sure that link's?
Yeah, send another link, could you?
Yeah,
link's bad.
Fresh one.
I think
it just
Italy
comes back
again.
to the same place. Yeah, for us.
So it should be to a Dropbox load of photos.
Yeah,
dumb test. Perfect. Yeah, those two links you put, you failed the dumb test. They're the exact same link.
They were.
Oh god, I actually did fail the dumb test. I failed already.
Fuck. All right.
Oh damn.
No worries. Anyway, let's get started, shall we?
Yes, please.
Rossman, do you want to do this intro? Perfect.
Okay.
Brilliant.
Good day and welcome to a smooth-brained experience with Hat Films, your favourite people. We'll be doing some GeoGuessr today, and Smith has chosen the dumb test, something I feel like we take on a daily basis, but this is proof for the pudding.
The dumbest thing is we've probably done this already.
Floor.
Probably done it already.
We've probably done this already. In fact,
I think we have.
Warning, slippery floor. Well, let's see how quickly we can do it. Speed test, go.
Right,
speed run.
Find these things.
Oh, for God's sake.
Oh, no. Oh no!
Oh right. Is this a speed run?
It's gotta be, isn't it?
Trying to be.
Okay.
Guess done. 7 yards. Got it.
Oh, amazing!
5,000 points. 5,000 points. All right, you gotta get perfect scores as well. Let's try to do that.
Okay. Well, perfect scores takes the rush out because I'm still trying to find this one. I think I know where it is.
Where am I stood?
I think.
Careful, slippery floor.
Oh,
the floor's made of our brains.
My dumb test. The dumb
Wait,
test.
am I close to the point or no?
To come back. Positive.
I think I came up positive.
Smooth.
I did several tests where I pissed into
844 yards. I was the wrong side. Perfect. Next round. 49997.
Oh, you were on the Washington Monument rather than the Lincoln Monument, like you should have been.
I was on the other side of the pool.
Oh, the other side.
Dumb. Next.
Where am I going? Oh,
wait, hold on. Ross hasn't finished guessing
I haven't
yet.
got it yet.
Oh.
No,
Have you already got
guessing that one?
I thought it was a speed round.
Well, I kind of can't.
I'm losing the speed round.
All right, next round. Let's see. I don't know how this works. Okay, got it.
I am dumb.
I'm zooming in.
After all this time, I knew I was dumb, but this dumb.
This dumb.
Geography.
Now, which one is it? Which one is it? Which one is it? Oh, Christ.
Is it this way? Is it here?
How many other bridges are around?
Done. 90 yards.
Wow. Fantastic.
Next one.
No, hold on.
Oh,
It's got to be the big
No,
one.
you already went? No.
I'm accepting defeat here. I'm not even going to try. There we go.
Wrong bridge. I did the wrong bridge.
Wrong bridge.
I think that Washington.
Dumb
I got
test.
the wrong Washington.
Keep going, Ross.
I got the wrong Washington. It's the wrong Washington.
You went to Washington State again.
Yeah, again.
Right, the capital,
Why do I always do
capital
that?
of America is in Washington D.C., which is in Virginia. Or like, just remember, it's
every single time I've done that as well. That's the thing.
Yeah,
That's the most annoying
you
thing.
just gotta commit it to memory.
Man.
Next.
Dumb test failed.
Right.
Next.
Wait, Ross is still on the Washington Monument.
No, he's
No,
done now.
I failed that one. We've done it now.
Okay, next. All right.
Guessed. 45 yards. Done.
Very impressive.
So am I waiting for you guys now?
You have to, yeah.
Right, okay. Okay, so currently, Trott says you've only got 9,871 points.
Yeah.
Trott's on 5,367.
Yeah.
Is it here?
Just is it that point? 19 yards. Nice. That's that one. Nice. Where did you guys get to? Where are you?
Where have you put it, Trott?
Why is it on London Bridge?
Oh, right.
Oh,
God.
That's Westminster Bridge.
I can't make any judgment. I got the wrong Washington.
Yeah, I know. I guess.
we
I mean, we all
almost
make
went on this.
mistakes, I suppose. I
Well,
mean,
right.
the one that Trott was doing was like, it has like probably the most iconic British building in it.
Is it this
Oh,
one?
I didn't look around too much. I saw the eye. And I was
33
like,
yards.
it's going to be where all
Nice.
the other fancy stuff is. Like
Right. So, have you done yours, Ross? Now
I'm just doing the last one now. Have you done them all? Yeah.
I'm on round 4 of 5 now, which is
five, 'cause
the.
I didn't know where you guys were, so I'm rushing them all.
That's
I'm trying to
okay.
get them all
That's
done.
okay. That's
All right,
okay.
next.
We'll see what we
I'm
get at
on
the end.
4 of 5
Right.
too.
Yeah, same.
All right. Okay. I know this is Mexico at least.
Okay, where is? Sure, it's going to say it. Is it this? Is it here?
Done. 1 yard. Damn, nailed the Space Needle. Next
The
round.
question is, where is it?
Further back.
Okay, I know where this is.
I don't actually know where it is.
Where?
The needle. We're still doing the needle.
No, Ross isn't. Ross was on the last one.
Oh, I
believe.
did that. I did that one. Yeah. Sorry, I whipped that one very quickly. I'm on the 5th one.
I can't find the
No.
needle, guys. Where is it?
Figure out where.
Is it central?
The needle.
Oh, there it is. I found it.
It will. There's a nice little sign for it. That one.
I found it. So I'm like this bit. Like, I stood here. Oh, 4 yards. Amazing.
Nice.
Next. Oh, so that looks like
The Burj Khalifa. Where is that though? I'm looking around. Is it there?
uh-oh.
Is it further up or is it in the main center here?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, smoothing out.
He can't
There it
locate
is.
Dubai.
I found it.
It took me a minute to be fair as well. I couldn't remember specifically
so
where it was.
Looking at
So I'm just looking for the land, like the actual sign for it though. Like that's the.
Yeah, you would have thought it would have a like a.
I guess I'm looking for
Photo.
like a quite a big marker.
see it from space.
I want to go to Splash and Party. There's a place there called Splash and Party.
I see
yeah.
it.
I want to
Like a
Splash
Dubai
and Party.
Investments Park.
Oh. Splash and Party.
Splash and Party. It's not down there. So
Where are you, you son of a gun? I don't actually know. I don't know the layout of Dubai at all.
well, no. I
neither
mean,
do I.
have you guessed it? Anyone
No,
guessed it yet?
no, not yet.
It's probably the most obvious place that we just really smoothed
Oh.
over.
Damn.
I mean, you can't miss it. This is the thing. It's so bloody big.
The most
But
built
looking
up
top
part
Yeah.
is like here, so it's not the. Oh,
It couldn't be. I probably scrolled past it several times. I apologize. Anyone's looking at this screen.
about
It's
here.
frustrating me also.
About there.
Taking a
424
down the duck.
yards. Could have been closer.
Nice one.
Could have been closer. Finally found it.
Right. Yeah. Screw it. 1,400 yards. Oh, it means I didn't get a perfect score. God damn it.
Yeah. Again,
Weird, I didn't either.
Okay. Oh, that was annoying.
What?
Yeah, 2.5
Hold on, Trott. You
miles
didn't do
there.
too bad. Look at all those scores. Your scores are pretty damn good.
I didn't
Where does
get
it say?
perfect though, did I?
No, not too bad. Although you were lucky to only get 20. It was 22 miles off of the that was the bridge, I'm guessing, in San
Oh,
Francisco.
right. Okay. So yeah, it's like there's loads of like residences and stuff like in this. Oh, okay. Right. My God, that was like quite well hidden, very well camouflaged.
What'd you get
Don't
in
know
the
why I
end
did
there?
not see that. Like quite far,
4985.
2.5 miles. I was just a bit further up the road.
Well, we're
Damn
not.
it.
I mean, we're
What was
pretty
your total? Right. What was your total
my-
yardage under total? What was your number?
24
in,
miles.
Okay, Ross.
Uh,
Under your score at the end. What was it
my
saying
score.
distance?
Oh, 2,227 miles.
His first one was
Oh,
Because of
awful.
my first one. My first
Well,
one.
oh yeah, you're in Washington
Yeah, I was
State.
across
Rob.
the other side. Yeah. Wrong Washington.
nice.
Oh, I wasn't
I
in the
got
wrong Washington.
1,500
I was the wrong side of that strip of
No,
lake.
I know you
of the
were.
one-
Ross. Yeah. That's
Yeah,
right.
yeah, no, my first one really let me down. The rest were
Oh.
all in the close
Well,
to 5,000
I mean,
mark.
Nobody came out of the dumb test unscathed there, guys.
You're right.
It took its pound of flesh. I mean, do you want to do another one with
I
like
feel like we should throw another one
30-second
in.
timer
Yeah,
or
sure.
something? I can
Okay.
try and. Is there other maps on this, or is the dumb test
I
only
feel like
these
there's
one?
I feel like there's more
I
because
don't
we did
know.
different ones last time.
25 locations. Okay, cool. Yeah, there are. Yeah. Okay, I'll
Send
create
us
a new game.
challenge.
30 seconds per round.
I think there's an extra dumb
Invite
test.
friends.
An extra dumb. Please, no. I can't go through that.
Yeah, put the code in.
I don't think our audience could take it. Oh, that didn't work. That's the same one as last time again.
The copy button doesn't seem to work. Is that the same one again? Yeah. Okay, so
That's
clicking
the
the
same
copy
one, yeah.
button
Doesn't
on the
work.
page just doesn't work.
That's the
good
wrong one.
functionality. It even gives me a little tick. Oh, because it pops up. That's why it says, hey, do you want to do these other things?
Right.
No, I want to click the copy button.
Here we go. Ready for round 2 of dumb test. Let's see
Okay,
if
you ready,
we're
Ross?
still extra dumb.
Ready.
Let's get back in the vats with the idiots. Time for dumb test round 2. Where are we? Oh, 30-second limit, guys. Remember that.
Oh, dear God. Okay, right. Speed.
Oh, why am I going into the UK? Just instantly went to the UK. All right.
Oh. Wait, no, how far down is that? Am I down far enough? Wait. Dear Lord. Is this...
This isn't the same one, is it?
Oh, what? Oh, I forgot about the timer.
Oh, I didn't
miles.
click.
I clicked 8 miles away. How about you guys?
I didn't
I'm
click.
only 24 miles just further down the road. Oh, I felt like
I should have clicked the
closer to
pier. I was
Long Beach.
there.
Yeah, well, next round, everybody.
Next
Click
round.
it.
Woo!
Okay, yeah, next round.
All right.
Okay, don't make the same mistake again. Get in there quick.
I won't make that mistake again.
This is how we learn. This is how we
Just
do
drill
learn.
it
That's
in.
not
This
what
is
I
how
do.
education works.
I don't learn. This is just how I am.
Guess.
Oh God.
58 yards. 5,000
7
points.
yards.
Wait. Oh no. There it is.
Huddy, scatty,
No, no.
scatty.
That's not it.
Click
Is
it.
that-
Click something.
Oh, I fucked
Speed
myself.
round. Oh, no.
7 miles away.
7
I
miles.
clicked. Yeah.
Wait,
Close
round.
enough.
I clicked on it as well. That's the annoying thing. Oh, and there's one.
Oh. Says it right there.
Where's the actual sign though?
Oh,
Where
crap.
is this?
I've been here.
It's near the. Yeah, I've been there as well. But
I don't know where it
it
is.
doesn't mean I immediately know on a map.
I haven't been here.
Uh,
Oh,
1.6
Ooh.
miles.
737 yards.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
1,700 yards away for me.
All right.
It's near
Next
the
round.
Goth Museum.
Next round.
Okay.
Oh,
Ah,
that's such a blown out photo.
it really is. Yeah. I think was it up further. Okay, let's get close.
Crap. Where was it?
Oh wait, was it there or? Sure, I don't. 112 yards.
61.
Crap.
Nice.
571. I couldn't find it.
Next. Smooth.
No. Oh, okay.
All right. All right. All right. All right.
Ooh,
Now, where is the
close.
Christ?
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Uh-oh, I'm smoothing out.
don't.
I
say that.
found it.
He's smoothing out.
I'm smoothing out. 5 fucking seconds. God damn.
Ooh,
4.6 miles.
2 miles.
11 miles. I
2
was too far
miles.
down the road.
Okay, here we go. View summary, everybody. Show high score. Yes!
Damn it! My first one
Second,
fucked me
okay.
hard.
Wow. Oh,
Look at my score! Damn it!
You would have beaten me. You would have beaten me if it wasn't for
I
your
think you
first
would've
one.
done, yeah.
Right, do you want
Yeah,
one more
definitely.
spin of the 30-second smooth brain wheel?
Sure. Okay.
Yeah.
let's see.
But good things come in threes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, right. I'm going to do
Oh,
this
man.
again.
This is a
30
good way to
seconds.
train us to make sure that we're always getting the best.
Is it? Yeah. At speed that we can get to these locations and yeah.
We're going to be the fastest Google Map operators.
All right.
Okay, let me know when you're ready.
Yeah, ready.
Let's
Let's commit this to long-term memory, everybody.
Okay, round 3, you're going to be at 5 to 11 Gs. Remember to hit, try not to smooth out. Start.
Okay.
Oh, same one again. Okay, right, refine.
We know.
Refining our skills.
Don't smooth out,
Come
don't
on.
smooth out. Oh.
Yeah, I'm smoothing.
Hook.
Hick. Yes. 128
Yes.
yards.
68. Oh, I smoothed out pretty hard there. Right.
181.
Ross?
How? God damn. Okay,
Next round.
Okay, slightly different spot.
1 point down. Okay, right. Oh, I shouldn't have. If I did
Stay on target.
I don't know where this is.
Oh, I mean, I know where it is. Like, yeah, I got it.
Kind of. You do?
Yeah. Try not to smooth out, though.
I'm gonna
smoothing.
Yes! 32 yards.
Wow, well done. I don't know
Thank
where
you.
this is, so I'm picking Luxembourg.
Ooh. Am I even in the right
Guess!
ballpark area?
179 miles.
Luxembourg.
It's in Paris.
Okay, 1,200 yards. Okay, that's
Have you heard of the Louvre? Have you heard of the Louvre? The gallery,
Yeah,
the
I'll
Louvre.
go there daily. Oh.
Yeah, that
next one.
that is it.
Next one.
It's the pyramid of glass. Next one. Okay, right. Oh, where was this? Oh, I
wait.
forget. Wait.
Oh no!
Oh, we went here the other day.
Did we?
Um.
Wait, was this the?
Oh, okay. Right. Okay.
Oh wait, I see the sign for it. Wait, no.
Is it there? No, I forget.
Ooh, 709 yards. Okay, that's doable.
213 yards.
129
You
miles.
bastard.
Oh.
Oh, ouch. Ugh.
I didn't go the
break.
long
Hold
bit.
on.
I didn't go the
Next
long
round.
bit.
Oh, we're back again. We're back
Okay,
again. I've been
right.
here before. We did this
We're
one.
learning.
Oh, God.
All right. Where are you
Okay.
again?
Right, this is further up here, and there was a thing, and it looked like another thing. Oh, God, please relocate. Find it.
Please.
Where was it?
Please.
Where was it? We only just been here.
Oh no!
I didn't click. I didn't click.
Get a dick! Oh,
So
13
smooth.
miles away.
Oh,
Next
fuck,
round.
How close was I?
All right.
Next round.
Oh, hold
Okay, we're
Okay,
back
yeah,
to the
well-
space. I think there's not many options on this.
on. Okay,
setup.
right. Spinner in one last time. Ross, did you click it?
Okay.
Fuck.
Earlier.
Yeah. Wait, no, I didn't.
Oh,
I missed it. I was 13 miles away.
Yeah, but it's still
Right,
closer than
77
me.
yards. Okay.
Oh my god, I lost Seattle for a second there.
Right,
Jesus.
summary.
Click, 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 click.
Wait, I haven't found
Click, click, click.
I haven't found it. Oh god, I'm smooth now.
Baby.
You smoothed out. Okay, I
Wait,
got it. Thank
come
God.
in.
5
Oh.
yards. 5 yards.
4 yards.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Okay, view summary. Yeah. Ross, did you have this one? He's done it.
I got 2 zeros
Ross,
there. I got 1 0.
You went from last to first. You did great.
Under pressure, you did pretty good.
Yeah.
Nice.
I want to do one more. We do one more.
Yeah.
Of the same place again?
The same map, because it's going to be the same stuff again.
It seems to be delivering us the same ones, yeah.
All right.
We only had one new one there, which was the Louvre, which you didn't know. So you really want another set?
I want to lock them in, make sure they just commit to memory. It's like, that's the Louvre.
Okay, famous places. Do you want to speed run the famous places?
Let's speed run some famous places.
Okay, 30 seconds. Automatic lock-in.
I've never seen what the Louvre looks like.
So irrationally angry.
People are so angry at me for not knowing shit.
I know.
But your collective memory is better than mine.
It certainly is. Let's do this. Right, ready?
You ready?
Ready.
Okay, famous places, guys. One last victory lap. We're calling this one. 30 seconds. Winner takes all.
30 Okay, here we go.
Oh, which one's that? Which one's that?
Oh, right, okay.
Is that
it? Is that the tune?
Sounded a little bit like sort of.
Wait.
Or is it
104 yards? 104 yards. I remembered. I remembered. Yay! Didn't get 5,000 points though.
No, I've got 4998.
Oh,
4996.
Wrong. 119 yards.
Okay.
Well.
Oh God, I can't remember where this was.
Oh, are we in next?
Next round.
Next.
Oh no, I didn't know this one.
Fuck.
This is where
I can't remember.
Oh, hang on. Right. Where are we going for this one?
Oh, I can't remember. Guess. Oh, Jesus.
Is it? Oh my God, do I know this one?
I don't know if we do.
I don't know this one.
I don't know if I do.
Oh, I guess wrong.
It's not in China.
116 miles. It's not in
116.
Thailand.
1,800.
miles.
I thought it was in Southeast Asia somewhere.
That hurts, doesn't it?
ready
That
for the
does
next
hurt. Where's this? This is a famous place, is it?
Oh, right. Oh, is this? Where is this? Oh, there's no time to really look.
Is this Carcassonne?
Oh, what, that little island that's blocked by the sea? Is that
It has a castle that has a fortification that's, a tidal.
Is it San
tidal
something?
455 miles. It was, Mont Saint Michel. You're right. Yeah,
Mont Saint Michel, yeah. But I don't know where that is.
Oh, it's just kind of out in its own little thing, yeah.
It's actually real close. Jersey, like Jersey side.
229 miles.
I went to England,
that
Scotland, sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
That's closer to us than Scotland is, Mont Saint Michel.
Okay.
Okay, I did terribly there, though, I will say.
Next round.
Okay, next round. Trying to smooth out.
I'm smoothing
what
out.
Is this building? Oh, wait. Is it that building?
Let's just pick this.
There's no time to.
That's pretty close, isn't it?
Oh shit!
Oh God!
Oh no!
210 miles.
Humbled.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, so am I in the right ballpark area here?
Oh jeez.
348 miles.
24 miles.
Fair play. How long?
That was Notre Dame, right? Or Notre Dame?
I thought it was. It is.
Yeah. You guys had houses so close to the front of it. But I didn't know when.
I really thought it was close to Paris, but I did not.
I didn't recognize that.
48 miles.
Next round.
Next round.
How's everyone doing?
Bam.
I've greased my brain.
Good.
Good for this.
Really good.
So
not
smooth.
greased. If anything, it's painful.
Where the hell are we?
Where the hell am I? Am I underneath it?
This is a famous place.
Oh shit! Where is this? I'm gonna go.
Come. CR Arch.
I'm just going to guess there because I don't know. Okay, that's right. I was 783 miles away, so
42 miles. I got the right country.
42 miles. Amazing.
I got the right country.
Guys, I think I might have smoothed out on this one. This might be me. Yep, smoothed out. I'll take it.
Smooth.
I've lost it. That's it.
Oh,
all my
dear.
beliefs gone. I've slowly but surely been made more dumb.
Look at his score.
Right. It's a high score. Let's see that.
Oh,
0,
we've got a
18,
couple
91,
zeros.
0.
Oh.
pretty
mate.
smooth.
Pretty
zeroed out
smooth
the
on
last
that
one.
little run.
Oh.
God damn.
Very close though, Trott, considering the zeros.
Yeah, I was very close to that.
Yeah.
Pretty smooth all round. Well done, Ross.
Yeah.
Very smooth. Yeah. Still feels smooth.
Well, I hope
The
you.
last one was a bit shit. That was
Great
that was
victory lap.
unfair. The last one was hard.
Yeah.
You did. Yeah.
Either
Thanks
way.
for watching today's GeoGuessr. This has been a speed round. We should do more speed rounds. I think we need to learn a little bit more. If we can identify some areas where we could speed round them.
All of them.
Imagine getting that good that we could name anywhere in the world in 30 seconds. Incredible.
Thank you.
Wow.
Yeah,
I've never been to France. Bye.
Oh,
definitely.
Fair
Been to
enough.
France. We've been to France so many times.
We've
I've
been
not.
through it at least.
I've never been to France.
Sure, you've been to
Did we go through
France.
it on that bus? Did we go
Minecon
through it on
was
that
in
bus or not?
Paris.
I went to Paris once.
Minecon was in Paris.
I forgot that was in
He
Paris.
caught him out. He caught him out. That is,
That is even smoother when I realised
Yeah.
I've been there.
Good God.
right.
We had a T-shirt with the Eiffel Tower on it.
Yeah.
We did. Yeah. There you go.
I mean, we literally arrived in that specific place. Did
Sure.
Minecon and left.
We didn't do much touring. You're right. Yeah.
And we went to
Well,
Disneyland
hold on.
Paris.
We went to that party where Notch got off with some escorts.
That's true.
Yeah, we did. Yeah. Saw that much.
Yeah.
Lol.
That's
Anyway,
Greg's, was there?
that's all recorded, so you can have that, Craig.
That's yours, Craig.
You can
It's all
include
for
that.
Craig. Right. Beautiful.
Save file.
What a session of smooth brain action.
Enjoy that, Craig. Oh, that's all yours.
How do you mend a smooth brain?
By keep exposing us to the map of the world.
How do you
Right.
mend the smooth
Okay.
brain?
There are places where I'm pretty sure we've been before, and I still smooth over.
Hmm.
Sometimes you just, you're not going to be able to access that memory perfectly. The brain
No.
is an imperfect thing. Sometimes you're going to be
Yeah.
able to remember it.
The
Sometimes
Washington
you're not.
thing, I feel, just really trips me up all the time. I always think that, yeah, it's going to be Washington over there, not the Washington that's over this side. And
Yeah.
why do they have that? Don't do it.
Not Washington State. Washington, the play city. Right.
Yeah.
That's GeoGuessr. Jesus Christ. And it's the end of the
That's
stream, actually. so,
It is. Yeah.
fucking hell. What a way to end.
Bringing our way to the end.
But hey, we got some shit down. So if you want to
Yeah.
re-enjoy that, looking forward to that on Hack Gaming. Soon,
Yeah.
TM. Let me thank out some more. Thank out? Christ.
Yeah, thank him out.
I'll thank him out. George16, thanks for 30 months. Hello, boys. Been watching back Monopoly series. Thought of doing Monopoly again? Nope. Keep calm and carry
Haven't
smooth
thought
polish.
about it.
Haven't thought about it. Who knows? Can't rule anything out. Kai Baker, 24 months, 2 years. Keep up the great content, guys. It never fails to be entertaining. Thank you very much, Kai Baker. Scourge, thanks for the 12 raid. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Blue Cube Head, 24 months, 2 years, baby. Hope you use my money well. Absolutely. Elsif, 43 months. Thank you very much. Deep Thoughts, 15 months on Prime. Bionic Fenrir, 19 months. 19 months. I think I can legally claim Stockholm Syndrome. Yeah, anyone over 2 months, honestly, fully in. Mers98, 33 months on Prime. Fope, 22, thanks for Prime. Artiste, 65 months. Chris Trott looks great when he's answering the phone. What does that mean? The hell? How does that mean?
Because I've accessed your front camera on your phone. No obvious.
Shit. Robbo Kitcho, 6 months, not being able to watch for a while. Glad to be back and support you boys. Come from the GeoGuessr. Stay for the smooth brains. Thank you very much.
That's the voice of you slipping.
Dave Topia 8, thanks for 12 months on Prime. Santa's Boy, thanks very much for subbing. Zastin 586, 34 months. Santa's Boy then gifted a sub as well to Admiral No Aim. Thank you very much. And then finally, Zeno the Wizard, 3 months on Prime. Just noticed I was still paying for Prime, so still a sub. Notice I was still paying for Prime still. So a sub for you lads. Thank you very much. Much appreciated.
Nice.
Thank you very much.
And that's it for today, everybody. I hope you all enjoyed our Smooth Brain action. We'll be back hopefully tomorrow, all being well. I think it is well, actually, providing I don't get some crazy feedback for the work we're doing externally. Should all be good. So we'll see you there at 2 p.m. Make sure to follow. Let us know who to raid. Who have we got going?
They want the whole thing restart in negative, like on those old phones. It's just come through.
Holy shit. All right.
You got to shoot the whole thing on an old phone.
I am losing my ability.
Oh, God. Remember that?
Is it easy to re-record, or?
Remember we had to actually do that the phone one.
Oh, yeah.
Wait,
Well, a couple of phone ones, actually. There were several ones. Trott was on a toilet at one point. Another one there, like, had to send us some janky thing with an HDMI port botched into it.
Oh, Christ, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right. We'll leave you with this, and then we'll see you tomorrow, everybody. Have a great bloody day. All right? Okay.